with my limited amount of knowledge, I'd say mine's like a B plus, A minus.
That's fair. I
Cool.
need to check my mic levels real quick, cause oh
You
god,
have those?
I do. Except it's a little messed up, cause it thinks I'm talking in stereo, and I
Oh dear.
certainly am not. I'm gonna fix that real fast. Mono. There we go. Cool, cool. All right. Howdy, everybody. It's me. Oh, Chomp, where you going, bud? Lay back in your camera. Go lay in the Chomp cam. Thanks, bud.
No.
He's back. I don't know if y'all can see him very well. Nah, he's there. Hi everybody. I'm Kyle. I'm a moderator for Sydney, and she's at a work thing right now. So she's gonna bring me back food, and then she's going to be on stream eventually. She might take over for game 2, or she might just like hang out in a chair nearby. We'll see. But thanks everyone for being here. I am very scatterbrained. I'm Kyle. I'm moderator. Friend of Sydney's, Tappy's.
It felt like there was really heavily implied air quotes around the word friend, just the way you sounded.
A nemesis, really.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, no, but, I'm gonna let y'all do introductions. We're just gonna go around clockwise. We'll starting with Scrapper Ferret, if you'd like to introduce yourself
Going to
and
me first.
plug your stuff.
Scrapper Ferret. If you've ever seen the very, very large Johnny cosplay at some of the events, that would be me. I also do Jace costuming with my partner, Meteor Strike, who has also made Miri and Danitha, and we do a bunch of events under the name of Jackal Costuming.
Cool, cool. Speaking of Meteor Strike, thanks for the follow, friend. Phil?
Oh yeah, it's me. Hi, I'm Phil. I'm a mod. I'm a mod in a lot of places. I am usual friend. Uh, and yeah. I'm also very scatterbrained today. Work kind of sucked.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I work in oil and gas. It's always gonna suck.
That's fair.
Fair enough.
And then
Felix.
got Felix.
Me, I'm Felix. I've been here several times before. I do a webcomic. I'm known as Falangard on the internet. And I'm also a mod sometimes.
You have a sword next to your name.
I do.
You have your own command in chat. Look, I think you actually have two. I don't remember what the other one is. Is it just exclamation
flaky pastry, I believe.
I think it's Flaky Pastry. So are we actually playing Flake Chase tonight?
We
We don't have
could.
to.
I don't know what that requires on my end, if it requires anything.
Absolutely nothing, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, absolutely nothing.
Then that sounds fine to me.
Alright.
But we could also just keep it simple. And let's just keep it simple. Actually, I don't want to.
Sure. Let's do that.
Like, me and Phil are already a little scatterbrained.
That's totally fair.
Brained.
And I have decided to play a deck that requires a lot of thinking.
Oh no.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
no.
turn sideways.
No, my decks always require me to think.
That's fair.
Sometimes I went through combat math, and then sometimes I just make a bunch of saplings and then die anyway, so it's fine.
Make a bunch of saplings and then die anyway is honestly kind of just my life goal.
How does one make saplings?
Rich
Ooh.
the Awakener with double strike and lifelink.
We
I mean, in real life.
we
but-
can just
Oh.
randomize the
Oh,
players
that's true,
from
we can
spell
randomize.
table since we're
Yeah,
using
there's
spell
a
table
button
today.
for that, I believe.
Felix, who are you playing? Because it looks like two commanders. Is that
Yeah.
Rograhk and Arden again?
Yep.
Ooh.
I have not played this deck in forever.
It's Rograhk and Arden. It's Cinderella and the Weapon Fairy.
Is Cinderella
Nice.
Rograhk?
Yes.
Yes.
Rograhk is my favorite Cinderella. Alright, I'm gonna just do a spell table to randomize players, so whoever's
Yeah.
gonna be in the top,
Sure.
the corner I'm currently in, is gonna be first. It's Felix!
Okay. Hey, I had already this hand of 7. Let's draw a card. Because
Oh.
this is multiplayer.
Yeah.
Play this stone quarry and pass.
I definitely had a hand of 7 cards already. I'm gonna have to mulligan. Y'all just go ahead and take your first turn, and I'll just like play a land and maybe a 1-drop and then pass as soon as I'm good. So
Which
go
turns are
ahead,
usually pretty
Phil.
quick.
Okay, so I'm gonna draw this card specifically.
Oh, I did forget to do an important thing. This stream and all of the streams that I know of, great segue, me. Are brought to you by Ultra Pro. They're hanging out over by the Chomp Cam. I'm gesturing with my hands, which y'all can't. Well, I guess you can actually see now. They're over this way with. You got Charlotte hanging up on the Chomp Cam. Then their logo underneath, because I don't know where that's supposed to go, so it's going there.
My mat is also an Ultra Pro mat. Well, actually, I think everyone's mat's an Ultra Pro mat.
I don't recognize Scrapper's
That
mat,
is
actually.
That is an enchantment from M20.
A Johnny's Last Stand.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Do you have a hand you can keep?
Just go ahead and take your first turn.
Okay. I'm gonna just play
Unless you're
Temple and
planning to like
Scrap.
Pact of Negation a 1-drop, in which case.
No, you're good. Want that on top? Yeah, sure. We'll keep that on top, and then pass it to Matt.
Thank you for the follow, Legion Mind
Okay.
BR. Short
Play
for
Command Tower.
Brazilian.
Tap for blue to play Slither Blade.
Ooh.
And pass turn.
Draw. Nice.
That's probably fine. I played an Inspiring Vantage, and that's why I played a tapped Isolated Chapel on my turn 1. Now we're good.
Cool. Play this Plains. And these Swifty Boots. And pass.
Alrighty. Ooh.
Swift boots.
I
Swiftest.
have a 2-drop that I can play. I'm going to play Cavalry Pegasus. It's a 1/1 flyer. Whenever it attacks, each attacking human gains flying until end of turn.
I'm
Ooh.
upset.
And then I'm done.
I'm upset.
Why?
Upset?
Draw. I want to play a Spine Rock Null. And then
Hideaway.
Yeah, look, it's off 4. It's Hideaway 4, right?
I'm just adjusting your camera, dude. You're good.
Yeah,
John.
Hideaway 4. That one there. The rest of the bottom. And,
What is the condition in Spine Rock Null
if
again?
a player has taken if an opponent was dealt 7 or more damage this turn.
Okay.
Pass the turn.
Play Swamp. And I'm going to Slither Blade can't be blocked. I'm going to swing at Kyle.
I'm going to take some damage.
Then I'm going to Ninjutsu Yuriko in.
Oh no.
Before damage. Or before or after damage?
Before damage.
You can do either.
Yes.
Yeah, before makes more sense. But...
Yes, before.
Alright, so I'm taking... how big is she?
Takes 1, and then I draw a card, and everyone loses 9 because of Garrick's Wake.
Oh boy, okay. It's gonna be a quick game.
We're getting started.
That normally doesn't work like that.
Well, I'm happy it did, I guess.
Jeez.
Oh,
Pass turn.
'cause I'm here. That's what happens. I thought I was still in the corner.
Oh, and
Aha.
I have to throw one out
Draw.
because I have. Oh.
Okay.
Yep, so I will. I have to
Oh.
throw something out.
Do you have a discard?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm going to discard Connive Concoct.
I'm gonna play this Path of Ancestry that comes untapped. I'm gonna cast Rograhk for 0, and I'm gonna scry 1 with Path of Ancestry.
How many kobolds do you run in your deck?
1. But it's also a warrior.
Ah.
That's a cool card, but I don't think I need that now, so I'm gonna scry to the bottom. I'm gonna pay 1 to give boots to my commander, but since it has 0 power, I'm not going to attack with it, and I'll pass.
What was it that made you scry?
Casting Rograhk, who shares a creature type with itself because of Path of Ancestry. Oh, did I need to spend? Oh yeah, I needed to spend the mana, so I cheated actually.
That's
what
fine.
happened.
Oh no.
I forgot about that.
You're good.
It's okay.
Sorry, you were done after that, right?
Yes.
Cool.
7 or more? 7
Hang
or
on.
more.
Oh.
I am going to, if I can do this, I'm pretty sure I can. I am going to discard In Garrick's Wake, so I can play Force of Despair to destroy all creatures that entered the battlefield this turn.
To kill Rograhk?
Yes.
Sure. Okay.
Okay. And then I'm good to go?
Guess it'll cost 2 to play next time.
Alright, I'm going to play a Silent Clearing, and then all of my other plays are thoroughly mediocre. Scrapper, I'm going to attack you for 1.
Gotcha.
And then I'm going to cast an Athreos, God of Passage. And I have to pay a life for my Silent Clearing.
That's not a human.
I haven't played any humans yet, Phil.
I know. And I'm so confused.
Speaking of Phil, it's his turn.
Okay. Until you draw. Are you sure an 8-drop? Land, Descent into Avernus.
Oh, it's that.
At the beginning of my upkeep, I put 2 descent counters on it. And then we each create a treasure token equal to the number of descent counters on it. We create X descent. We create X treasures where X is the number of descent counters on it. And then we all take X damage where X is the number of descent counters.
Sure is a thing that's gonna happen.
There was a whole lot of words you just said. I comprehended it.
At the beginning of our upkeep,
and I'm just gonna read it. You don't need to read it for me.
Yeah, and then it goes 4, and then it goes 6, and then it goes 8. Basically.
Yeah. So, short game is what you're saying.
But between that and the ninjas, I have a feeling it's gonna be true.
I need to make as much mana as I possibly can.
Fair enough.
And it's Matt's turn.
Okay.
I think.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, got that. Another swamp. I am going to tap 1 for blue to play Mystical Tutor. To search for an instant or sorcery and reveal that card. Wow. A lot of stuff in here, sorry.
Sure wish I had a creature.
I mean, there's only like 2 creatures in play. 3 creatures in play. No, 2. Sorry. Athreos is not a creature.
2.5.
Athreos is
probably going to be
3/7 of a creature. Thank you very much.
I don't know what any of those words mean.
3 is a concept that represents 3 of a thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick up on my hand real quick.
One of my favorite people I follow on YouTube, we were talking, they were talking, and they go, who decided, this is 2, who just stood there and just be like, yeah, no, this is 2, that's 1, this is 3.
And
I
I'm
was-
I
revealing
think about that a lot.
Treasure
Is it?
Cruise, which goes on top of my
You-
library.
Sure do got a treasure cruise.
Yeah.
And then I will swing at Falangard for 1.
Sure. I am 1.
And then draws Treasure Cruise to do 8 to everybody.
This occurs.
Alrighty. Oh, I guess I needed
My
to record commander damage, because that's definitely a thing Yuriko will kill me with.
Yeah. My deck, I played this deck like 4 times. It has never ever worked like this so far. I'm sorry. Oh, pass turn. My bad.
You're good.
I said I'm also
Draw.
still getting used to playing this game.
Mountain. I guess we're gonna bring out a creature. It's gonna be this core cartographer. So I'm gonna get a plains and then pass.
I mean, I guess you'll scry one, but it doesn't matter.
It is a core scout, so it has exactly the same types as Arden.
Okay.
So you're right.
Yeah, but you'll
Wouldn't do
scry one, and then you'll look through your deck and shuffle
Yeah.
it. Good stuff.
Cat, no
Excellent.
eating plastic.
Is cartographer to player to hand? I honestly don't remember.
Battlefield tapped.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yep.
And then you're done.
Please, cat, please.
Well,
Lay the fuck down.
What is
I can
Cat doing?
play
Cat is
a
attacking
3-drop,
cards.
and I have a number of those.
You little shit.
I'm gonna go do this combat wombat thing again, and I'm gonna
Sure.
attack Scrapper for 1.
Yep.
Flying. I'm doing super good with my dedicated aggro deck. And then I'm gonna play a Recruiter of the Guard, which is like actually a good card. So I can search for a creature card with toughness 2 or less. I do not know what that's gonna be, so I'm just gonna pass my turn. Oh, and I had to pay a life to do that.
What is that 8 -1 that I'm thinking of?
Hmm?
There's an 8 -1 in from like planar chaos.
Oh.
Ground
Force
Swallower?
of Savagery?
Force of Savagery. There, thank you.
So, hey, there's an Avernus trigger?
Yeah, we're each gonna create 2 treasures and take 2 damage.
Ouch.
I have a treasure token. It's my dog. No, it's not. I realized that after the fact. I'm not going to throw my dog in the trash. I don't like that.
Yeah, so what Tappy did is Tappy just put dice there and said she was never sassy. I actually have the treasure tokens you gave me somewhere. Found one. Boom.
I also have a huge box of those. I need to figure out who I
missed that. Am
actually
supposed to
sent
get a
them
treasure
to,
token?
and
You're
then
supposed to get 2 treasures and take 2 damage.
Oh, jeez.
and then finish mailing them out or handing them out, as the case may be. Felix, did you get any of those?
Spring.
Did you get any of those treasure tokens, Felix?
I did not.
I did not expect to get anything. Wasn't.
Yidris, Maelstrom Lily.
Yes.
It's a
Yay.
5/4 trample, and whenever it deals combat damage to a player, cards I cast from my hand have Cascade.
All of them?
Yes.
Cool.
They have to connect. I
Yes.
will pass the
Trample
turn.
helps.
Trample does help a lot.
I have a deck box somewhere in the space. Oh, I see it. I have to precariously lean over the cable of the CHOMP cam. No, I don't. I can step over it. I'm smarter than that.
You do humans, they're so smart.
Look, I could not bear the thought of messing up the CHOMP cam. That is the one thing of value I am currently adding to this stream.
It's a very good
besides
CHOMP cam.
besides spell table. that might be some amount of an improvement. Whose turn is it?
Matt's currently.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
Yes.
What did I miss?
passed.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
I cast my commander. And passed.
Wow, where was I on that? Okay, well, that's not at all what I wanted, but tap 1 for blue to put Slither Blade back out.
Mm-hmm.
And I am actually, well, let's see here. No, I'm going to pass turn.
All right. Draw. Play this War Rune. How many cards are in people's graveyards total?
0 currently.
Also 0.
4 in mine?
Should be like
Do
2
you
or
say
3.
one?
There's 4 in mine.
Okay.
I believe one of those should be exiled. The in Garrick's Wake, I believe, since you used it for you used it for the Force. The Force specifically states you exile a card from your hand, correct?
Oh, you are correct. It is an
Yeah.
exile.
Yes.
So,
he
yes,
has
I have
cards
3.
in graveyard.
My bad.
You're good.
So 3. I'll cast Bone Horde, which will come with a germ and be a 3/3 then.
It is, in fact,
The pile of bisexual dice kind of ends up blending into this playmat in hindsight.
Yeah, I almost
little
didn't
bit,
notice your
yeah.
face. Yeah.
That wasn't intentional. It was just the dice Sydney had unboxed.
Did you see the Pride Xbox controller, Kyle?
I was about to. I thought you were about to ask about Sydney's Pride TikTok, like the Pride box unboxing, and I was like, yeah, Phil, I was in it.
Yeah, no, the Pride Xbox controller.
I believe I did, and I can't remember exactly what it looked like, but I
It's
remember
a mess.
thinking
It has
it
every
was
single
sick.
flag, and I love it.
I recall seeing it, and I was like, that is a hot mess, and I'm just so here for it.
Yeah, I kind of am gonna buy one because I need a new computer controller anyway. I'm just gonna buy one. It's fucking sick as
I
fuck.
know you want the hot mess controller, but do also consider the Switch Pro controller is.
Yeah, I have
just
one. It
so
has
good.
drift, unfortunately.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, and I have one that requires batteries, and I use that one less. Because
So a few things happened.
yeah, I see that you played Bone
I
Horde.
cast this Cliffhaven Kite Sail, which is an equipment that auto-attaches. I put it on my germ. Then I use the treasure in my Path of Ancestry to cast Arden, which
you'd
allowed me to
scry?
scry 1 that I scried to the top. Then I'm going to go to combat, and Arden will trigger. And I'll choose to move all my equipment onto Arden.
Oh, goodbye, Germ Token.
Yeah, germ dies. We hardly
Wow,
knew
no
you.
respect for the germ.
So Arden now has
I want to get these dice out of this
hexproof,
package. But it's
haste,
gonna be
and flying, and +3/+3. And so I'm gonna swing Arden at Scrapper for 5 commander damage.
Gotcha.
And that will be my turn.
I'm putting these dice back in this box, and it's gonna be so loud. I'm sorry. Alright. Untap and do stuff. Oh, sorry, I don't know if I was very explicit. I got Judith the Scourge Diva from Recruiter of the Guard.
Okay, cool.
You put commander damage.
I think if you click like on your commander, it'll pull up
Okay.
where you can register
Yuriko.
damage.
Let me actually put
One.
my commander in the thing.
No, you're gonna die before you have to know anything about that.
Really?
No, I'm kidding. It's Phil's turn next, and I'm not killing him. I think he's gonna be fine.
Are
Oh,
you
that
doing
means I get to
anything
do
on
some
your turn?
things. That means I get to do very many things today.
Thanks for the subscription, Carson.
Carson subscribed?
Carson, I do not have alert sounds, but the alerts are here. Did they pop up visually?
I saw it on the stream. So.
Okay. I wonder if I
Back
need
when Tappy
to...
had notifications that lasted like actual milliseconds. So every time she'd get a follow, it would literally flicker
Oh, jeez.
and it would just go away. But she'd have the sound, and the sound lasted longer than the animation did. Soon, Carson, soon. Hopefully.
I don't know how to get the audio for those. It worked earlier when I tested it, and it's not working now, so...
Yeah, I thought about rechargeable batteries, but I also am lazy and don't forget to charge chargeable batteries, so...
Is it Phil's turn still, or did it?
No, it is
sorry,
Kyle's
it's
turn.
my turn.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure.
I'm the one
I am scatterbrained today.
being not great. Ooh,
You
that
do have 2 treasures.
doesn't actually make Athreus a creature though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it does make Athreus a creature.
No clue is that I had to look up. I'm like, wait, treasure tokens do what? Because I never have any text with them in there. I'm like,
Make mana.
They're lotus petals.
Carson, I need to ship out like a whole batch of them again. I will do that. It's probably still gonna be a little while. Because Sydney's out of town this weekend. I'm out of town next weekend. And there's probably going to be a bunch of shit to catch up on the following weekend. So
you going back home next weekend?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm just going to play Queen Marchesa.
You become the monarch.
I become the monarch.
There's a thing in spell table for that.
the mighty
there
monarch.
is.
There is?
Yeah.
Neat.
Set as
I don't
monarch.
think
I ran across that earlier. I was like, oh, actually, no, that's true.
Yeah. I do have to pay a life for silent clearing. And then I can do attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, I only have 6 devotion, and that, quite frankly, breaks my heart. Oh, Matt, you didn't attack last turn?
I did not. I couldn't. Because Slither Blade had just come out.
Gotcha.
And everybody had something that could
Everyone
block
had
Yuriko.
a blocker of some variety. Okay.
Yep.
Well, I'm going to leave Recruiter of the Guard available. I'm going to attack with the Pegasus and the Queen.
Queen
I
Marchesa has
will.
haste.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Haste
she
and
does.
death touch.
And
I
Death
did not
Touch.
know that.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
she's
Death
actually just
Touch.
like a super good card.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send the Pegasus at Phil just to bring you down to an even 20 to be a nice friend. And Matt, the Queen is coming at you
For how much?
for 3.
Okay.
I am gonna go to my end step and draw a card from being the monarch, and that's just gonna go around the table, I assume.
Kind of, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, you are strongly incentivized to attack me at the moment, Phil.
What is your toughness currently?
1.
Your creature has a toughness of 1.
Yeah,
and
your
Athreos is not
boy
currently
has
a creature.
trample.
Yeah, and Athreos is currently not a creature.
Correct. I'm
Okay,
only at 6 for Athreos. Yeah, Phantom Angel. I paid Jess a bunch of dollarinos for some. Oh my god, my camera is upside down in spell table on the stream.
Dokily dokily.
I'm gonna untap. We're gonna all take 4 and
Oh.
create 4 treasure tokens.
Ouch.
Fixed it. Yeah, I paid Inkland Customs an amount of money. I honestly don't remember how much to draw this wonderful stack of Taco Bell with a Grogu and a latte and gin and a Baja Blast and a big hat. And it's lovely. And I had like 300 to 400 of these tokens printed. And I am certainly trying to give them to friends. Turns out I moved across the country, and it was a little logistically difficult to to do a lot of mailing.
Island. Proceed to punch phase. Yeah, Kyle, we're gonna go hit you.
Thank you for punching me in the face. How much is it?
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No,
I am
1, 2, 3,
Monarch.
4, 5. You Monarch.
You have the crown to
Trigger. Cards I cast from my hand have Cascade this turn. I'm gonna pay a red and activate Spine Rock Null's effect. Because you've taken 4 plus 5, that's 9.
What?
Kyle's taken 9 damage this turn.
Oh, right, because of Ernest, yes. of
Yeah.
course.
I'm gonna cast
yeah.
Profane Transfusion for free.
Sure.
Oh,
That seems bad.
oh, Chomp heard something.
So the question is who do I make change life totals? Because I get an XX horror. I
Based
get
on
an
the
XX horror
difference.
score based on the difference. Yeah.
Question is,
So-
do you want a 16-16 or just an...
8/8.
Yeah.
Or yeah.
You can swap with me.
Yeah, I could.
Why don't you?
Brilliant.
We're actually gonna. Do I want the creature? Question.
Cat wants
I mean,
attention.
an 8/8 is already pretty big.
Yeah, Matt, you and I are gonna swap life totals.
Okay.
So you're gonna go to 16. I'm gonna go to 24, and then I'm gonna make an 8/8.
Okay.
And that's one more card in a graveyard.
I'm then gonna pay 6 treasures to cast Regal Behemoth, Cascade Trigger. Land.
In
You have
response, I am going to pay a blue and a black to exile the Regal Behemoth.
Because it's exile spells.
Reality Shift does, yes.
Hello.
Exile.
Hello.
Guess who's back?
Hello.
Are you down here?
Yeah.
Hello.
still get to
Are
do
you
the cast
playing?
card.
Look at all
You,
these
however,
friends.
manifest
Yes,
the top
I know,
card of
yeah,
your
we will
library.
go outside.
Okay.
We will
Well,
go
with the Cascade Trigger on the stack, you'll
We're so
manifest the top
excited.
part of my library,
We
which
gotta
means
go.
it's 2/2.
How's
Then I will
how's it
cascade.
going?
It's good. You're absolutely like stepping on the camera.
Golly,
Oh, no.
It's fine. You're good.
Hold on.
It's,
Is it-
it's
oh.
just pointing right at Chomp's blanket.
Hi. Hello.
Okay.
Hi, we're here.
You have to get really low.
Hello.
All right. Well, that's
I know this little
unfortunate.
man is looking at me like, what if we went outside?
Hi,
We were
Tappy,
home
who
and
can't
we
hear
were
us
wet.
almost certainly.
Anyway, I hope Matt kicks everybody's ass. I think
That ain't gonna happen.
Matt, you dealt like 20 damage to all of us.
I think that's the rule.
Yeah, but
Yes,
look what
yes,
happened to
we
me.
will go. Yes, we will go. Get fucked, Phil. I love you, Felix. Thank you, Kyle. Matt, keep killing people. Just kidding. I love you too, Phil.
I don't know if you can still hear her, but she
did
kept
you-
going.
What was the spell you cast, Matt?
Reality Shift.
It's a creature, so it has to be on the battlefield for it to do that.
It wasn't on the
So-
battlefield?
No, it's being cast.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought it was on the battlefield.
So
My
it's on
bad.
the battlefield now. I have the Monarch. There's a trigger where I become the Monarch. You can respond to that.
I mean, you already were the monarch.
Exactly, but there's
Whatever.
still a trigger that goes on the stack.
Yeah,
Yeah. So you could reality shift it at that point, but then I'm gonna still be able to make a bunch of mana.
that's
That's
true.
what's gonna happen. I just read the card again. I just wanted to be sure because it is creature. So you want to still reality shift it? Is what I'm asking.
Well, what's the difference if I do or don't?
So it's a 6/6 with trample, and it says when as long as I'm the monarch, my land's tap for double mana. So either letting me keep it means that whenever I gain the monarch back, if I gain the monarch back, I I then get to tap for more mana.
You could
again.
also just wait to see if you play something more threatening. Like,
That's also very true.
I don't think removing Regal Behemoth like right this second
Okay.
matters
Alright.
a ton.
And you
Alright.
cascade it into friend that taps for mana.
Gillandra, yes, she taps for green, and if the mana was spent to cast a spell with a converted mana cost of 6 or greater, I draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
I will tap for 6 and cast Deny Reality to sorcery
Cascade.
with, Cascades. Return target permanent to its owner's hand. I'm going to return the unblockable creature to its owner's hand.
Slitherblade.
Yeah, I'm going to return Slitherblade to its owner's hand.
And then
I'm going to
cascade
cascade
twice.
yes. So, land. Thrasios is the first one, and then Yorlock is the second one.
Oh no. What was the card you put face down?
This card is my 8/8 horror.
Oh, right.
Yeah, which I will put a D8 on, so everyone knows it's an 8/8 horror. So I have 1 mana.
I mean, you have a bunch of treasure still?
No, I used all 6 to cast Regal Beam,
Oh, cool.
so I could have double mana. So I'm
That
gonna
makes
pass
sense.
my turn. Yorlock's gonna ping me for 1, because I have 1 mana unspent, because that's a 5 mana spell and I tap for 6.
Okay.
And Matt, it's back to you.
My island.
Trying to click on your lock, but it's not working. Oh, there we go.
Yorlock brings
Brings
back mana
back
burn.
mana burn.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And when he taps, everybody gets jummed in their mana pool?
Yes, 1 in tap. Everybody gets to create red, black, green.
Now I have audio.
Hello.
Thank you for the subscription.
Oh, I draw a card at the end of my turn.
I lost the
Right.
name.
I'm a monarch. Yeah. I have a small
Alright.
army of creatures.
There were 2
I mean,
community
it's
subs.
bigger
Yeah,
army
Purple
than
Ducky
what
Boy
many of
and
us has.
Sniff 3000. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, but you have a flyer, don't you?
I'm an anonymous gift.
Kind
giver.
of, yeah.
And thank you for the
There's
follow.
another card in my graveyard.
My
Yidris.
Chungaladon.
I mean, there's probably a bunch.
I like it.
There's 2. There's only 2 cards now. I just added another one because of the Cascade spell.
But Scrapper, oh, right. Didn't reality shift. So
Yeah.
we'll call that 5.
Yeah. Goodness gracious. Alright, well, I'm in. Well.
Oh, no, actually it goes from 4 to 6. So Kyle is not immediately dead.
Yes, Kyle is not immediately dead. Correct.
All I have to do is kill Phil. Easy game for actual babies.
Yeah, right. You do make 2. It's at the beginning of your upkeep, correct? If you don't have the monarch, you make 2 assassins.
haste.
I make
Okay,
1
Oh,
assassin
and it's
with
got-
death touch and haste.
yeah.
Oh, you know what? We'll see. We'll see what happens to Phil on my turn.
Yeah.
I am grasping at straws here because I'm in bad shape. So I'm going to exile 3.
Oh no,
Use-
your guy's smaller.
My
Use
bone
these-
horde.
Use these 6 treasures. So that's 6. Tap 2 more. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 to play Temporal Trespass to take another turn.
Seems pretty good.
One more.
So so I'm, because I can't attack, I can't really do anything else. So I'm passing back to myself, I would guess. I've never.
I
actually
mean,
used-
how big is Recruiter of the Guard?
A 1/1.
If you, yeah, you might be able to swing at Kyle
The-
with Yuriko.
the only
Not
information
that
that's
I
currently
want
being
you to,
hidden-
but
Stradivarius is an 8/8 colorless horror currently.
Oh yeah,
but
you're
other
right.
than that-
I can move it.
Yeah, because Yuriko.
What did I move there?
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, actually, hang on. Oh, you don't have any. You don't have any. Felix, you don't have any blockers,
a 2/2.
do you? Oh, you do.
There's a
Oh, you
2/2.
do.
Yeah.
Okay, and Arden is out, so Yuriko wouldn't.
We
get
could also
through
just like turn the chomp cam off since he's currently not
Yeah.
here.
Arden is tapped, but he's
Thank you for noticing that though, Stradivarius.
But Arden is tapped. Oh, recruit of the guard. Oh, so it's
Core Cartographer is untapped, but Recruit of the Guard is what Kyle has.
yeah, which
Is a
Yuriko
1/1.
wouldn't get through.
I mean, not on the first turn.
Well,
it would,
yeah,
it would
not on
just
the
be
first
killing
turn.
my 1/1, yeah.
Yeah.
But also, if you kill me, can you
Yeah.
kill Phil?
No, that's exactly why I'm not going.
That's also a good point.
Yeah. Okay, so next turn.
I just have to gain life, right? Right, Kyle?
What?
I have to gain life, right? That's how I stop this, right? You from killing me.
Yes? I feel like this
Okay,
is a
good.
reference to a thing.
Because at one point you had Exacxies on me, and I gained 1 life in 1 game.
Oh. Well,
Yeah.
I guess.
I will move.
And I'm curious if you have Exacxies on me specifically.
I'll move to combat and attack Phil with Slither Blade, which can't be blocked.
It's the second turn. Yeah. Nope. That's
Yeah.
gonna happen. I'm gonna take 1
so-
before damage.
Before damage, I'm
Ninja.
going to tap blue-black for Ingenious Infiltrator. Whenever a ninja I control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. But what happens first? Does Yuriko's...
So you get to choose which one you get to do first. Either you draw a card or reveal your card. So you choose which one.
I am going to...
damage will happen first.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I will
so
take the.
2.
How much is the Ingenious? 2.
2.
So I got 21.
And then
Oh.
I will trigger Yuriko's...
So you're gonna reveal first.
Ah!
Dang.
Land.
It's
that
still in
does.
your hand though, right?
Yes, it does go into my
You draw
hand.
2 cards technically at this point.
Yeah, and then draw them.
Oh
for
yeah.
that,
Oh. Yeah. And then you draw.
right.
I was like, Yuriko triggered twice. No, Yuriko didn't do combat
Right.
damage.
and
Only
I
one.
did not
one-
play
only one
land for
damage.
turn, so I'm going to play Ancient Tomb.
Jesus Christ.
Ooh, goodness gracious.
You are now the monarch.
That's true.
Which
no.
means...
You draw a card at the end of your turn.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Wait, Mother Macula
And if
Daddy.
someone hits you, they take the monarch from you.
Gotcha.
My lands don't tap for double mana anymore.
True.
Going to play 1 for blue to put Slither Blade back out.
Yeah, 'cause this is
And...
your second extra turn, right? I mean,
Yeah.
this is your extra turn, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm like, second extra turn? Sure! That sounds great! So yeah, alright. End turn, so I draw another one, you said?
Yes,
Yeah.
you draw a card at the end
Draw
of your
for the
turn.
monarch.
And then
And-
pass.
Yeah.
Right. Oh right, I left that on top of my deck. I remember now. Uh-huh. Mhm. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, I'm gonna play a plains, and then don't have much I can do. So Phil is pretty scary.
I don't know what you're talking
Do we have a different graveyard count than before?
I have
about.
1.
1, 2, 3.
Does does the temporal trespass? Is that one of the
Oh,
extra
yeah, that
turn spells
exiles.
I delved.
Yeah.
No, I
But
meant does
does
it
it
exile
exile
itself
itself?
afterwards? Not all of them do. Some of them do. Though.
Yes, it does. See, I'm
Okay.
terrible at
So,
You're
2
fine.
that. Why I'm a
currently.
noob at this game.
All right. I'm gonna tap 3 and War Room to pay life equal to the number of colors and the color identity of my commander. So 2.
I thought about playing that land in this deck.
I'm gonna draw a card. Oh, that's a cool card.
Because 4 life to draw a card is not that bad in my opinion. I played
know
lands
what?
that bolt me to add a color mana of any color, so
It's actually a very good card. Might not. All right, I'm gonna play that.
Alright, you got shit to worry about me, because Kyle's gonna kill me, right?
It's Swiftblade Vindicator.
Oh,
1/1 double strike vigilance trample. I'm gonna go to combat. Arden will trigger. Move all this to Swifty, who is now a 3/3 vigilance trample haste X-proof double strike flying. So 3/3.
gotcha.
Who should I hit for 6? You're fine, Kyle. I'm not hitting you.
Yeah, I'm like probably just gonna die on Phil's turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna just swing at Phil because he's scary. So
Yeah, I'll take 6.
Yep.
I got a 15.
All right, and
Hey, Miss Cappy, thank you for the
I will
thank you for the
then
follow.
pass,
There we go.
'cause- Yeah. Pass.
Alrighty. Someone other than me is the monarch. So I summon a
Scrapper.
1/1 assassin. It is my dog.
Oh no.
She is adorable.
How are the pups?
She
Speaking.
does have like a litter of 6 puppies right now.
Yeah, I was about to say, how are they doing?
Pretty good, I think.
Great.
I don't know which of these two is better. Maybe neither. I could play 1,
Not the monarch.
2, 3, 4. Or I could just play these. I'm gonna
Clicking on tokens and seeing what spell table tells me they are.
Oh, that's so good.
I'm gonna play General's Enforcer.
Legendary humans you control have indestructible?
Correct.
Seems
like
I
it.
definitely forgot it was legendary humans. I thought it was just legendary creatures, which makes this next part a little bit awkward. I'm gonna play Elish Norn.
Oh no.
Oh. That.
This
Yeah.
dies.
Well, does Elish Norn resolve? Is a question.
I have no responses.
Okay.
The only thing that dies on my board is currently Gilnara.
Wait, how big is
Gilrana.
Thrasios?
A 1/3.
Oh, well, shit.
Yeah, Thrasios got a dumper.
I don't know if 3 is really
There's
a
more
dumper,
stuff in
but
graveyards now, right?
There is more stuff in graveyards now.
There's one in mine.
There's now another 1 into mine.
I don't know what the -2/-2 kills elsewhere.
There's a couple of 1/1s I think on Matt's board.
I know Slitherblade's a 1.
I have a 1/2, a 2/3, and a 1/3.
Okay,
Nice. Okay, so the 1/2 will die.
the 1/2 will die. Yeah.
Otherwise,
Because of Elish Norn.
Phil, these.
All
The assassin is
6/6
not a human.
right. So some things are flying, correct?
These ones are flying, these ones are not. So there's a 7/6 indestructible, a 3/3 assassin with death touch, a 5/5 flying death touch, a 3/3, and a 3/3. All in
So
here.
that's 11 currently. The
It's
flying
11
is 11. Correct?
11 in the air, yeah.
Yeah, and then so I'm gonna block. I have to block most. I think I'm dead actually on my upkeep.
I believe so.
Yeah,
The 7/6 is indestructible. It's
yeah.
Athreos.
I mean I have to block that regardless. Thrasios is gonna block. I'm gonna block the 2 things I can block and then take 11.
Okay, before my assassin tokens dies, I'm gonna switch it out for something that isn't my dog.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Maybe I'll
Thrasios
use
will
the
die.
Jolteon.
Thrasios
So
will
Jolteon
die.
will
Your commander, your
Just the token will die.
yeah, and then I'll take 11.
Yep.
How many things are in graveyards now? I mean, it's going to be less once Phil dies.
Yeah.
I'm done
So
with my
Matt,
turn.
your Slitherblade is dead, by the way.
Is it gone? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. 'cause
All of your
Ellis
creatures have -2/-2.
Upkeep trigger.
Yeah, 6
Uh,
treasures.
What can you do about it? Can you gain 2 life?
Let's see. During my upkeep, I'm gonna give everyone Jund mana.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Sure, I have Jund mana.
That you can spend at least until your upkeep to do something possibly.
I mean, it expires like normal mana, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, at the end of your upkeep.
At the end of your
We're then gonna
upkeep.
Yes,
Yeah.
we're then gonna go to put 2 counters on Avernus, and everyone's gonna take 6.
Yeah,
I go to 1.
8.
And then
Oh.
I am removed from the game. I was gonna try to cascade with this.
What's that?
Oh no.
Army of the Damned.
Oh,
They all died to Elish Norn's triggers, but we're hoping to possibly get. Nope, that's a Maloku. Oh, we would have drawn that. So what would have been this? Oh, Skullwinder.
okay. So Elesh Norn isn't. Oh, Elesh Norn's still
Norn
in effect
still
as
in
Kyle's
play.
not dead.
Correct. Kyle's at 1.
Okay.
But it is now Matt's turn.
Yeah.
Man.
How big is my bone horde now?
I have zero
less.
graveyard.
There's 0 cards. No, there's 1 card's in graveyard. Your graveyard, right?
Land.
I have 1. How many do you have in your graveyard, Scrapper?
I have 1.
0. Oh,
Okay.
1? Oh yeah, there's the
Yeah, my Slitherblade.
correct. Yeah.
Cool. So my Swiftblade Vindicator is at like 1.
It's a 1/1. Correct.
Yeah.
It still kills me.
Because he has no flying blockers.
How many creatures do you have, Felix?
I have
all your
the
creatures get-
Swiftblade Vindicator.
Matt, as a just public note, your
Yeah.
creatures have -2/-2 because of
Yeah.
Elish Norn.
I believe Matt still has
So
reality
they do not
shifts.
deal combat damage at
Right.
present.
Yeah, you just like kill
Um,
Elesh Norn whenever though.
Well, I am gonna start. 'Cause it's about the only thing I can do with. Now I'm gonna reality shift Elish Norn to exile it. You manifest the top card of your library.
It is one of the. I was about to say few non-creatures in the deck, but there's more than just a few.
So Vindicator is back to being a 3/3. Yay! Actually, more than that because reality shift. Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man! Oh man! Oh man! Oh man! Oh man! So that's back to 1/3. That's back to 2/3. Because that's hexproof, right?
Yes. It's got all the keywords. Well, not all of them, but
Ugh.
Do you play a Chroma in there?
no, because I don't have a Chroma.
I have 2 if you ever want one.
Neat.
I think she's like one of them. Like, there's nothing really of value in that set anymore except for like Jeweled Lotus and like Commander's Plate.
Which are like also a good chunk of change.
Yeah, Commander's Plate's like
30?
30. Say.
I want to say it was 30 last I looked at it, but
Oh,
I might
oh.
be misremembering.
Oh, this is terrible.
14.59 currently.
Oh, okay, that's not too bad.
And Jeweled Lotus is 82.84.
So Kyle, you have a 2/2.
I have a 2/2 and a 2/3.
Yeah, the Enforcer is there.
The mythics have held their value. Apparently, surprisingly, the mana confluence, the bio boxes, or the is it a bio box?
I believe
Yeah,
it was
the bio
a
box
buy
mana
box.
confluence.
Okay.
Yeah, it's $32 currently.
It's also unplayable because it bends itself
warped
into
as
a
hell.
circle.
Yeah. forgot Ramos was a
Like it is worse than these Pokemon cards that I found in somewhere, which like are quite bent, but they're also as old as me. Not actually.
Oh god, that made me feel okay. Good.
These
I was like,
these are 99.
Oh God, I can't. All right, I have a question
Go for it.
because again, new.
Yeah.
If I played something that would make a copy of Yuriko, would the first one get bounced because of the legendary?
You put one of them in your graveyard of your choice.
Or command zone.
Or command zone, if it's the original.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it would still be legendary, unless it explicitly says that it is not legendary.
Not legendary.
Gotcha.
If it goes back to your command zone, then you can do the Commander Ninjutsu thing, because Yuriko is broken. But yeah.
True.
Okay, so you might have to walk me through this.
Oh.
This is really how new I it's mainly like draft. All right, gonna move to combat and hope I can pull this off. Gonna swing with both at Felix.
Okay. So, I'm gonna block the one that's not Yuriko.
The Ingenious Infiltrator.
Yes.
You're gonna block that one.
Yes.
Okay. Then
It has 2 power, right?
that is correct.
Yeah.
Okay. Then if you're gonna let Yuriko through,
You don't have to do your crazy thing, I suppose.
that
Which
is true. So
I mean, Yuriko triggers on any ninja, right?
yes.
Yeah.
So it
So
doesn't
anyone,
really make a difference whichever I block.
gotcha. Okay.
Though,
So
if you want to ninjutsu something else, then Yuriko will have to go back to your hand.
but
and-
I'm not going to
Yeah.
now. Okay.
Yeah.
So Yuriko gets through.
So I
alright,
take
so-
1 from that.
Right,
or-
and then I will pay
Hmm?
2, which will I take 2 life for that. 1 black, 1 blue to play Insidious Dreams.
What's that?
As an additional cost to play Insidious Dreams, discard X cards from your hand. Search your library for X cards, then shuffle your library and put those cards on top of it in any order.
Ooh, okay. So we're dead, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because
I mean, I was dead basically no matter what.
Yeah, because I was going to discard 3 and then put
Hello.
my big stuff on top.
We have a Sydney bag.
We do.
Hello.
Should I be sitting down here?
I mean, you can, I guess. It's.
But did that actually get through and actually work?
Also, just like
No,
Yeah.
don't leave it there.
Okay.
Leave it there.
You just have
Okay.
to put something that's mana value 7 or more on top of
I've
your
got-
library.
Temporal Mastery,
Yeah,
which is
that
7.
does it.
I mean, I'm dead.
Holy
So
crap!
you can absolutely just like say hi to your friends and just shout from down there.
Me shout? I don't know what you're talking about.
I've never heard you shout, not
Hi,
once in your life.
friends!
Oh god, maybe not that loud.
Wow, thank you for
Hello.
actually being patient with me on that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, no, it's good.
What was the other thing that you were thinking of doing?
Because I had Sakashima's student, which can come in as a copy of any other creature.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was there to
If I would,
protect the
if I had
Yuriko.
blocked Yuriko, that's what
Hey, buddy.
Right.
happened.
Yeah.
You keep doing this. You keep stealing his bed.
Wow, that Insidious Dreams actually worked out. Holy crap.
Come hang out
Yeah,
with
That's
I
an
have a-
instant, right?
I had a
Jin
foil.
says
I'm
hello.
familiar with. Yeah.
me.
Yeah, it's a instant. I'm pretty sure. I had a foil, and the cost of the foil was ridiculous for a while.
Of Insidious Dreams?
Yeah.
I didn't have much in my hand. All things had
Kyle, if
died
you
to
want to
Elesh
trade
Nine.
spots out, you can go eat your food.
Yeah, it's still
I just-
$50.
I can't hear what the
Okay, good stuff.
conversation is, and you were not participating, so I have like absolutely no idea what's happening right
I'm
now.
sure not. It's all good. Why don't we just trade spots?
Yeah, we can just
You
trade
can eat
spots.
your food. I will
You can
say,
use the foot hammock.
I do kind of want to try the foot hammock, actually.
Well,
I do really
Chomp.
want to try the foot
Oh,
hammock.
you have
why
foot
walking
hammock.
into me,
Oh.
bud?
Foot hammock.
Foot
The
hammock?
for like 13-year-old who was working the counter did not know how to add an egg to your sandwich.
That's fine.
And I was like, you know what? Honestly, I'm not quite sure, like, how it's gonna fare on the way home anyway. We have eggs at home. I bet Kyle can fry an egg to put on his sandwich. But there's also extra tater tots there and all the sauces that I brought back. So I think one's Korean barbecue, one's buffalo, and one's like a jalapeno aioli.
Okay.
So, please.
Sounds good.
Use them.
And you can control stream over there.
I hope you realize that at some point, like, you're gonna give me about 25 minutes and I will manage to break your computer somehow. Do you have a charger here also? My phone's really dead.
Yeah.
Shocking no one, my phone is extremely dead.
I'll go grab one.
Okay.
Yes, alert bagel. I think so.
I would also agree with that
Exactly the switch
sentiment.
is plugged into and nothing else.
Alright.
As someone who has played against a Talrand,
I'm back and
counter
locked
all
in.
everything.
This is me.
Oh, that.
Hello.
Oh wait,
You exist?
is everybody dead? Are we ready for game 2?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we are.
Also, if you actually
The-
want, you could just play on your computer upstairs, and I can just like hang out and like.
Yeah, but we have to turn the
you
whole thing
literally
on and
making
stuff.
Talrand counter all your things.
It's already on?
Oh my
turn it
god.
off.
I mean, is it just easier for me to play here or what? What should I do?
Is this on?
Whatever you're going to be most comfortable with. I was just saying you could.
I don't know.
Whatever. Chomp Cam's already set up. He'll
Yeah, that
I mean,
makes sense.
I feel like the Chomp Cam is already set up, so I should just stay here. Will you go fetch me my herb brass deck?
How dare you play mono red?
All I know is Phil's deck scared the crap out of me.
So how did the first
Look.
game even go? I didn't even see how it was going. How are
I got to
things?
cast a profane transfusion for free.
Phenomenal.
We all died to Avernus and Yuriko triggers.
I love
Yeah,
Avernus. Avernus is like, I think, my favorite new card from Baldur's Gate.
I picked up a
actually.
foil at my card store this weekend and was like, I could put it.
We
in this
haven't
deck.
like scared Matt off though. Like neither of you. I mean, I know Felix probably wasn't too mean, but
No.
Phil, you weren't too mean.
No. No, they've all been absolute awesome.
Good.
Plus, he won. So.
Thank you.
Yeah, which
No
is
problem. Hey, Chopper.
wild. That's-
All right. So, do you have the stream stats anywhere up on the?
Here.
They're in. Oh, okay. 23 viewers. I see it. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I see. It looks all slightly different,
Yeah.
and I am old and crotchety.
Yeah, because you normally just have all of your stuff on OBS, right?
I sure do. I don't know where it goes when it leaves the computer and how it goes to the place. It goes somewhere, and I'm not quite sure where that is, or how it goes, or what the children see or do, but they keep on keeping on, and I am doing the Twitch.
Chomp, she's stealing your role as an old man. You should go lay on your old man blanket.
Yeah, Chomp Cam isn't doing much work
I
right
remember what I was
now.
going to say. The bisexual dice, great. They blend right into that playmat.
I bet they sure do. Oh no, I'm absolutely gonna use those. I have the bisexual. I literally look what I did with Urbrask.
Yeah, that's fine.
oh my.
Did we do the Ultra Pro bump at the beginning?
I did a
Yeah.
little bit of one. You should go ahead and do another one.
I
because
should-
It's, midstream.
I should
Also,
go do
you
another
should Let people take a break if they need it.
Yeah, absolutely. I know how to. I know how to do this, you young
I
little
just let you know
freaking.
that we haven't done a break yet.
Thank
Young
you.
little
I know you're
frickin'-
doing a great job. Go eat. Oh fuck! I just dropped half my deck in my lap. Fuck.
I'm so proud of you.
Thinking of
I
maybe
hate
changing
myself, but
decks,
also,
maybe I'll.
you
keep
know
the
what?
King's
You know
Teams.
what, Kyle? Pay your rent.
Get fucked, Kyle.
Wow.
Anyway, again, there's a reason I don't pay Kyle rent, and it's because he watches my dog, and, subs and streams and does all kinds
You
of good
also
things.
don't pay him rent because he lives in your house.
Well, yeah, or sorry, rather, he doesn't pay me rent. But, yeah, but also, yes, if anybody needs a bio break or anything like this, now would be the time to take it.
I'm debating grabbing beer, so I'm gonna go do that.
Hmm.
Instead of debating it, I'm just gonna go do it.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, I guess
Don't
I'll
do it now.
do that too.
Yep.
I can
Oh,
vamp and do
great
stuff while
accents.
y'all are all out.
I'll be right back.
Yes, please, take your time. In the meantime, if Kyle didn't adequately tell you, or even if Kyle did, he probably just didn't, okay, I'll make the your luck go away. But, even if Kyle did, this stream is lovingly brought to you by Ultra Pro. look at this. Look at this playmat. Look at how phenomenal this shit looks on stream. It is absolutely not because Kyle just has a much better setup than I do. It is definitely because Ultra Pro's products are very nice. Unfortunately, you can't get this one anymore, but you can get all kinds of cool playmats, lovely sleeves, and a fan favorite object I really, really like, and if you've seen any of my TikToks lately, I love these Eclipse dice. I am a huge, big fan. They've got these big-ass numbers on them, and it just makes it so much easier to see on Spell Table or any kind of webcam magic, or any kind of webcam D&D if you're not using D&D Beyond or anything like that, because I kind of like the feeling of rolling physical dice. I don't know, but I absolutely love these. They also come in enough colors. It's Pride Month. So these come in enough colors that you can make basically any, whatever kind of pride flag that you want to make, or you can just have a rainbow. You can have whatever you want. If you make a bi flag, it will probably blend in with this, apparently. I have been told. But yeah, very, very big fan of these. They've got, like, a lovely iridescent shimmer internally as well. Like, I mean, they're just cool if they can come out of their packaging.
Where'd you get those from?
These are from Ultra Pro.
Those are nice.
But yeah, they've just got this, like, very, very lovely iridescent sheen to them. They just big numbers on them, too. So they're super nice, where even when you set them down, it's, like, very clear what they say.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, super cool.
How are you doing, friend?
I am doing very well. This week's a very busy week, unfortunately. I wish it was a less busy week. But that's okay. I just gotta get through this week, and it'll be fine. It'll be better.
Yup.
And then, hopefully I don't catch anything, you know, extremely virulent and contagious.
Right, because the weekend after will be awesome.
Yes, the weekend after will hopefully be awesome. I desperately want it to work out.
Us too.
Yeah, I would really, really like it to go the correct way. But at the same time, I'm not going to expose my friends to stuff if unfortunate stuff happens.
Yeah.
Doing a lot of traveling right now, and I'm trying to do it in the safest way possible, but that's also difficult.
Really hard when no one else wants to do it in the safest way
It's also
possible.
very hard because of that.
Yeah.
Luckily, the only person I'm staying with in my hotel room kind of spot is my mom, and I trust her, so that'll be good.
You trust your mom?
I do. I love my mom. My mom is good people.
Oh, you love your mom.
I do. I am a fucking mom guy. You know, I'm a fucking mom guy. My mom is the one who got me CHOMP, honestly. Like.
Oh yeah, because I remember you talking to us about that.
That was the whole story. She like heard through the grapevine that like somebody needed like rehouse this dog, and she's like, I got a place for that dog, and I was like, Mom, I don't think I can have a dog, and she's like, I really think you should have this dog, and then I did. Speaking of,
I don't think you can have a dog, and then I had a dog.
let me get a picture of this dog. Hey, Chopper. All right.
Where's
Cool.
that good boy?
He is just a sweet. I'm gonna play Rograhk. Y'all are welcome to play similar decks. I have not play tested this deck yet. It is cards that I owned and cards from Commander Legends Baldur's Gate. So I don't know how it's gonna go. I'm excited to give it a try.
It's got the set in Avernus in there.
It sure does. It is Rograhk. Heretic Praetor is the Rograhk from New Capenna is the commander.
You should probably update your name and commander on spell table.
I choose violence. I don't like to. I can be a Hive. That's fine.
So you're Kyle playing Jirina Kudrow.
Absolutely. As long as that is what you mean is I'm Sydney playing Rograhk.
Sure.
I'm actually going to try Jen's deck out because I've always wanted to.
Do it.
Aronar?
It's a Maronar deck.
Oh no,
Rats.
rats.
Oh, I don't know
Yeah.
if I can actually change my name because I would have to sign out a spell table, which I can't do. I don't
Well,
think unless I'm
I
gonna
guess
break
you
the
can
game.
be
So
Kyle then.
I'll just be
Yeah.
Hive Kyle. That's fine. I don't like
Your
any.
shirt
all
is very
pronouns. It's probably
bisexual.
okay. Yeah.
Happy.
Oh, there's a big ass pile of like cut wig hair right by Chomp. Oops.
Oh yeah.
That's all good.
You can also just sign out on this.
It's-
Because this and that are completely separate.
Also, I could just be you. I feel like that's just easier, right?
Yeah.
Do you mind me
We
being
all
you?
wish to be Kyle sometimes.
I know-
I do mind you tarnishing my very, very quality and good name. Yes.
I was just gonna say, are you like, I know you're not used to winning, but like, you know, I might win. So.
Wow.
Give up.
How are the sweet potato fries?
Great. You know I need to like turn off my own computer.
I'm sure there's a button somewhere. I think it's that way. Probably. Look, just think of how disappointed Chomp would be.
He's not even sitting in his camera bed. You got your own light and everything, dude.
I'm sorry, bud. This chair is pretty dope, though.
Right?
You do have chicken in your hands, though, so you can't really blame him too much.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
I want chicken in my hand.
Right?
Chicken
Just
hands.
like sit at your desk and join the Discord call because I invited you to the call.
I mean,
I don't know if she's gonna play or not.
I mean, do it,
What
coward.
did I eat for dinner?
I
What did I eat
when
for
I'm done
dinner? Jen?
that role,
Did I
just
eat
sit on the
dinner?
couch and watch on my phone and just scream down the stairs to
Ha ha ha! It also works.
Oh no, wait, I had the quesadillas and the veggies. Okay.
Okay, let me just make sure that we.
Utterly lost my mind there.
Cool. Everybody, feel free to shovel up and draw.
7.
I have decided to draw 7 cards.
I would hope you decided to draw exactly that many, and made your decisions accordingly.
This is an appallingly bad hand.
This is not good, but also, I think I'm gonna keep
I wonder
it.
what Felix is doing here.
Yes! Oh, Felix, I'm so glad you like the Ajani playmat.
It's great. I tried the green one, but my camera doesn't like it.
That's probably fair. You gotta draw like cool nitrines on it or something.
Will it eventually?
Oh, let's roll see who goes first. 2d6s?
There's a function in spell table, for
that randomizes the
Oh,
first
there
player.
is, isn't there? Yeah, we're playing in spell table like adults.
I don't know what
do
that
I hit
means.
the thing or who hits the thing to figure out?
You
who
hit the
goes first?
thing.
What's the thing? Reset?
I think it's the die symbol? No, that's not it. I don't
Reset,
actually
right?
know.
I'm gonna try reset.
Absolutely serious. Oh my
Oh
god.
no, reset your player. I don't want to do that.
So.
There's probably a button for it.
I'm sure. God damn it, Kyle! Kyle left. Kyle, come back. I don't know how to do things.
But it does happen if I try rolling a die.
Blasphemy.
Oh, here is the side little thing here. Reset game. Yeah.
Well,
It didn't change anybody's spots.
no, you did take off the commanders too.
Oop.
Oh, I did,
Oh.
didn't I?
I'll just put him back.
Put it
Randomized player order. There we are.
Hey, I'm first.
All right, everybody, put their stuff back in because I screwed up.
Yeah, you good. I get to go first.
You sure do, Philium.
Dream come true.
Did everybody have a hand that they didn't hate?
Yeah, I'm keeping this hand even though it's absolute ass.
All right.
I
would
still
expect
working on it,
nothing
but
else.
seeing as I'm last,
Yeah, you got time, bud.
yeah, I got time.
yeah.
You're
You're
second, actually.
Actually.
Wait, oh crap, I am.
Oh, I just saw the Ajani playmat and is like, yeah, Matt's last.
I mean, you're last. Oh, wait. How
No,
are you
she's-
doing this?
She's last.
I am last. I am last.
Yeah, clockwise formation means that she's last.
Very well.
Excuse you. I'm he they.
How
It
can
means
I go
that they're
3
last.
hands in a row with
No, it's
one
fine. I'm
land?
not. It's all good. But yes. Oh, I do get to
Jen
use
just
the.
texted me. Jen just texted me, help, I walked over 7.5 miles today.
Oh my!
Hmm.
She's in New York looking at a bunch of waterfalls.
Oh, in the Finger Lakes.
I love, yeah.
Yeah, she's in the Finger Lakes.
Okay. Because I grew up in upstate New York, so I'm like,
Yeah. She's been there since it's like the start of this week, basically.
are you absolutely?
And I've just been getting pictures of waterfalls, and they're very pretty.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I would expect
They're
nothing less
absolute-
from our Jen.
Yeah. She's probably going to post a Flickr link eventually into the group chat.
Very cool. Alrighty. Phil, did you just play landed, tapped, and
I
passed?
just played Land Past, yeah.
Alright,
Okay,
cool.
well, then I'm going, I guess I will go with whatever
It's
I
all good,
draw
yeah.
here. Because,
You
what the
don't
heck?
have to.
Get
Ah.
a hand that works.
Yes.
Just one with more than one land. Like, okay.
Yeah, no, I totally agree to that.
A couple of swamps.
Okay,
That is
hey,
probably
look at that.
critical.
Okay. Then, oh, I forgot to draw my card too. Jeez. All right, 1 for land and skull clamp. Pass turn.
Oh, alright.
That's
Draw.
scary.
I'm gonna start with Terramorphic Expanse and crack it and pass.
Alrighty. I will.
I was ready to take my turn and skip Tappy immediately. I was like, oh, that's not right.
Eat shit, Phil. I'm gonna play this weird looking Japanese mountain and pass.
Okay. I'm gonna untap, draw, play a command tower, play an arcane signet, pass.
Ramping.
Got to. This deck's 4 colors. It needs all the help it can get. Also, I just grabbed a bunch of lands out of a box and threw them in.
And an Arcane Signet.
Yeah.
Is it my turn again already?
Yes.
Sure is.
It is your turn too.
Gonna play Swarm Yard for land and pass turn.
Oh no, we're generating rats.
Maybe.
Playing rats.
Do I want to do that now? I think I better do that now. Following my Terramorphic Expanse, I'm going to do Evolving Wilds. Crack
Big
it
plays.
and pass.
Okay. I would like
The
to
biggest
draw a
of
card. Oh,
plays.
very neat. Very cool.
Different planes. It's actually the same planes, but whatever.
I would like to play this mountain. And do I want to do this? I feel like we just play the cards that are in our hand. I'm gonna play a Dockside Extortionist and get 2 treasures.
1, 2, correct.
Right? It's not too many, so. Look at that. Totally reasonable card. This is also a cool, it's a ALK altar.
I thought that.
Fatal Push. No.
I mean, I still get it. That's fine. Just means
Yeah.
just means I can get it back from the graveyard with all the red mana that I have, probably. I will pass. Got a
Okay.
1/2 pirate.
Red, black, no, green, blue, black, Yidris.
Oh no.
Dun-dun-dun.
Pass the turn.
Tap for 3 to play Relentless Rats. Pass turn.
If I want to use my mana more efficiently, maybe I should do this right now. Because I have 1 mana open to Swords Yidris.
That's unfortunate.
Wow. Felix is like, I have
I'll
some
gain-
trauma.
I'll gain 5.
Yeah, you will gain 5. Mountain. because I'm not doing much, very honestly. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is. Something, surely I'll do something. Three mana is so not a lot.
Yeah. I know.
There's a relentless rat in play, so that's a creature. There was a bigger one earlier. Oh, whatever. I'll just play the biggest thing in my hand, which is this Brass Squire. A 1/3
yeah.
that taps to attach an equipment.
Also extremely cute as fuck.
Sure
true.
is a creature that you can play for value. We even got a CHOMP. Yeah, good boy. What a good lad.
So brassy.
Alright.
Chomp.
My LGS didn't have any brasses bounties, and I was sad.
I will untap. Draw.
You know that dollar rare. It's not a dollar.
I think this is just the correct play. I will play 3. We'll use these 2 treasures to play Ganax Astral Hunter. It is the 3/4 flying dragon. When it or another dragon enters the battlefield under my control, I create a treasure. Does not have haste right now because I don't have anything that gives it haste, but I don't want to give away anything else about this deck and the things that give things haste in this deck, so it's fine.
I see.
I'll just pass. 3/4 flyer, 1/2 dude.
Thanks
Actually,
for not
hold
playing
on.
your
Wait,
commander.
Phil. I swing you for 1.
I take 1.
Dockside Distortion, it hits for 1 because it can.
Yes. I'm so glad you didn't play your commander.
I mean, it's a little. Oh, actually, it's not that early.
Yeah, I could have.
No, she had 2 treasures.
Rest is also 5. So.
Yeah, that would have been terrifying. 5. I have 2 different 5-drops I can play. I'll play a Modi. Cascade.
Ooh. I can't be mad.
Catching up with chat. Since I've made all the Praetors, have I made an Elvish Norn deck? I have not.
You're locked.
Don't have a mono white deck. I don't know, maybe I will.
Locked.
Otherwise, maybe I'll make her when she inevitably shows up somewhere. It'll be cool, I'm sure, probably, when that happens.
She's probably showing up in Dominaria.
Oh, she's
Just
gonna
heads
show
up.
up somewhere soon, right?
Yeah.
I'm assuming she would go where Phyrexians first started. Like, because she is, like, the leader of
She's
Phyrexians.
the mother
so
of
I'm going to
machines.
pass it
Yeah,
to
absolutely.
Matt.
She's the mother of machines.
Okay.
Mommy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8.
I will tap for 3 to play Relentless Rats. Gives them both +1/+1.
Heck yeah.
So now they're both 3/3s.
Yeah, I feel like the only reason I think she's not coming back in Dominaria is I feel like they're gonna save her for the final, and we're gonna like go back to Phyrexia, and it's gonna be like Elish Nord is in Phyrexia, and she's doing stuff, like on like New Mirrodin or whatever.
New Phyrexia.
Let me go over there.
I mean, everybody but me can block a rat.
Kitten, no climbing on curtains, please.
Oh no.
I'm going to swing for. Let's see, what is that? 3 at Felix.
Yeah. We'll take 3 rat damage.
Phil, do you have the guy who does mana burn? Is that who you have? You have like the Jund mana
Yes.
burn guy?
Yes.
Can you like read out what that actually does?
So vigilance. A player losing unspent mana causes that player to lose that much life. 1 tap, each player adds red, black, green.
Okay, cool. So you can choose when we get the Jund mana. It doesn't just happen.
Yes.
Okay,
Nope.
Pass turn.
It is a signet that adds 3.
very cool.
Alright. Now I'm gonna do something fun. Well, not fun right now, but
Heck yeah.
eventually. I'm gonna play Bell Borka, Spectral Sergeant.
Hell yeah, my boy.
All right.
Which,
What is?
interestingly, combos with Tappy and Phil's decks.
Yeah. What does Belborka do? Can you read it for the class, please?
Belborka is a star 5, and whenever a card gets exiled, I note its mana value, and his power is equal to the greatest mana value exiled this turn.
Oh gosh.
So,
Glad I
Latest
at
and
the
greatest.
beginning of
All
my-
right. Okay.
Yeah, and at the beginning of my upkeep, I exile a card, I can play it.
Oof. Alrighty.
That
Ooh.
Yeah, and even if he plays it, it still notes the CNC
Yeah.
of the card it was played,
So I'm
so
gonna-
it stays as big as the card that was exiled.
I'm gonna get a die for that, because it's gonna vary a lot. So currently 0-5, no cards were exiled.
I think I run a 9-drop in this deck.
Mm.
I think Daddy
So-
Yawgmoth come back would be really cool. I want to see Daddy Yawgmoth come back.
Cat, please stop. Please stop searching
Being
through my
cat.
card box.
Cat, please stop. Cat.
Yeah, exactly. That's where the sentence should end.
Cat.exe will not stop.
Oh gosh,
He's
mine
currently-
is just like running between my, in and out of my ankles right now because
Yeah.
she's a very special dum dum.
Well, I mean,
Hi, baby.
you all know my dog, and he's adorable and the
Yes, he is.
specialist of boys. So,
My cat found the box lid and is now sitting.
Felix,
on
are
it.
you done?
Yes.
I will untap.
At least you're fucking sitting and
I
standing
will
still like
draw.
a normal fucking person.
I am going to play another mountain. I would like to tap 2, play an Is It Signet.
Your deck's mono red.
You know what? Let's just pretend that I built this deck properly, and it just taps for red and a colorless.
Tappy.
I don't know how that got in there. It's my. I'm holding it for my
do.
cousin, okay? Like. Yep. I don't know why it's in here, but listen.
It certainly is.
We have to progress the game state, and it's already
Yeah.
here.
Nope, it's there. It exists.
It's fine. Urbrass dabbled in some blue when he was on Yucapena. That's cool. Don't worry about it.
He's just a little sad.
It's fine. It's totally okay. With Is It Signet, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 mana to play with.
Much for the treasure. As much as I don't want to remind you, you do have a. Oh yeah, no, you have to use the treasure to make 4 mana. Yep, never mind.
Yeah. Like, listen,
Yeah.
I can do math. I just don't know what
It's-
colors are.
Are you sure?
What the hell was I doing?
That damn elementary school art.
Matt, remember when you were like, I want to play on your stream, but like I want to make sure that I'm like good and ready for it. Not an issue, buddy. Not an issue, friend. It's gonna be fine.
Then
You
we don't have to
know,
worry about not drawing a card for the rest of the game.
I think we've already broken the rules. I think we should just choose violence. I
Uh-huh.
will tap a mountain for this. Definitely not an Is It Signet. For 2 mana that don't have any blue in it. And I'm gonna play Descent into Avernus. Fuck it. Let's go. Let's
Okay.
fucking go! Alrighty. And
What does that do?
it's at the Descent into Avernus at the beginning
Oh,
of my
that.
upkeep.
Yeah.
Yep,
Oh,
it's the same thing Phil was shitting with last time.
Yeah.
It's everybody gets to have things. It's
Everyone
fine.
gets to do things and also die. I believe I would also like to hit.
Still in the lead here. Heads up.
Do you have any flyers?
Nope.
Cool.
I got a
3
4/4 vigilance and a 3/1.
3 you. I'm playing red. It goes fast. Boom, boom. Take 3. Boom,
Fact
boom,
we don't get an
boom,
orc
boom.
commander
I
deck.
want you
I'm
in
so
my
mad.
room to spend the night together. And Phil takes 3 together.
I go to 41.
Sure do.
I'm so mad we don't get an orc commander deck. Yeah, are you done?
I am sure done.
Okay, so we're gonna
Done
untap
breaking
and
all the
draw
rules.
first.
I'm gonna break this turn.
Land. Now I have to figure out what I want to do this turn. Green. We're gonna make 3 mana. Everybody's gonna make 3 mana.
Cool. I wish this war room was untapped.
So I have several options. We're gonna do the fun one first. We're gonna use red, green, green, blue, blue, blue. Genesis Ultimatum.
Excuse me?
I cast Genesis Ultimatum.
Okay.
Cascade Trigger.
Oh no.
I get a Horizon Stone.
That's what, 7?
Yeah, so 5 is Horizon Stone.
So Bell Borka is a 7/5.
No, that's it's a 5. So Horizon Stone's 5. So it's 5.
So 5. Okay.
5/5. Yeah. I will then look at the top 5 cards in my library, put any number of those permanent cards from among them onto the battlefield, and then put the rest into my hand.
I do love that, however, like, whatever shenanigans I get up to, read shenanigans is just cheating. Phil is always the worse.
I put these into play.
Somehow.
Uh-huh.
I put a Averna, the Chaos Bloom, into play, a Kodama of the East Tree into play, a Birds of Paradise into play, and a Channel Horde Worm into play.
Okay, sure.
Trigger Kodama.
Philium.
What? Like 4 times?
Yes. I have one thing I can put into play. I'll put a Tatiova into play.
Okay. You sure will.
I guess it's less than Channel Horde Worm.
Yes. Correct.
Philium.
I'm gonna take 1 because I didn't spend the black mana.
And then we all take 3?
Unless we can spend the mana.
Yeah, I'm gonna proceed to the end of my main phase. So unless you guys can spend the mana that I gave you, you guys will take 3.
Doop.
We'll take 3.
I currently have 1 colorless mana.
I'll spend 1 to attach Skull Clamp to my rats.
You cannot do that at saddening.
Yeah, it's an equip.
Yeah, damn it. Yep, you're right.
Nope, it's fine. I try to do it every time.
Wait, do you lose any life, Phil, or does it all just
that's
go
a good
into
question.
Horizon Stone?
Oh yeah, never mind. I don't lose any life because of Horizon Stone.
Yeah.
Felix, just let him hit himself. Let him hit himself. It's fine.
Speaking of cards,
we love Phil.
speaking
it's
of
fine.
fun cards, I need to get this altered by someone because
Oh yeah.
fuck that.
I altered mine in my other deck.
Oh yeah, it's very well done. Matt, it is your turn.
Hooray!
Have I seen the one that you've done, Felix?
Probably.
I'm sure I have. I almost must have.
Got the deck right here. I can always find it.
Okay.
Oh, and then this card is exiled, so I have no cards in graveyard, by the way, Felix, if that would ever matter.
It doesn't for now, but Belborka is back to 0 because it's a new turn.
Okay, then I will tap 5 to cast my commander, Marinor. All rats now have fear.
Heck yeah, rats!
I have 1 creature that can block a rat.
I am afraid. What creature is that?
Channel
Horde.
Horde.
Yeah.
What do you have that can block rats right now?
My black 6/6 worm.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Jundworm.
She didn't break the stream yet.
I didn't break the stream. I did break a fundamental rule of Commander, though.
It's true.
Oh,
it wasn't in this deck.
I wasn't paying attention, and I put an Izzet Signet in
Gotcha.
my...
I was looking
red
in the
deck.
wrong deck. No wonder
I'm gonna
I
pass
couldn't
my
find
turn.
the thing.
Okay.
Alright, so it's my turn. I will put this away real quick. Resume the search later. Untap. So that's my upkeep. So before I draw, I will exile the top card of my library to Belborka. It's a mountain, so he remains a 0/5.
Yeah,
and I'll
he's
draw
still
for
thick
turn.
as fuck. I'm gonna float a mana on your upkeep and turn it into a colorless. So,
Sure.
Yeah.
I will play the mountain that I've exiled. And then... Okay, I will play Swiftfoot Boots and Armory of Eroas, 2 equipments. And that's gonna be it for me. Pass.
Alrighty. So let me untap, and a very important thing happens on my upkeep.
What is it?
We put
right,
2
Avernus.
descent counters on Avernus. Everyone makes 2 treasures and takes 2 damage.
Whee!
2 damage. Down to 32.
Onto the battlefield. Correct?
So,
Yes.
I have a few options here. I think what I'd like to do is to tap 1, 2, and 3 for an Arcane Encyclopedia. It's a 3-cost
That's
artifact,
okay.
and for 3 I can draw a card.
Yeah, you get to draw all the cards.
Fuck you, Phil.
What did I do?
Because every time you give me mana, now I can draw a card.
That's
Oh,
going
yeah.
quickly.
Instead of
That's
having to, whatever else I was doing. And I feel like I should probably just play Rograhk. Just to start fucking
Cool.
with people. Alright,
Cool.
so
Yes.
we're gonna
fuel
play
my
Rograhk.
Borka.
The boy has haste. 4/4. At the beginning of my upkeep, exile the top card of my library. I may play it this turn. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, the next time they would draw a card this turn.
Oh,
Instead
there's your
they
Horizon
exile.
Felix. That's so
Yeah.
good.
That's really
my
cute,
Horizon
Felix,
spell.
though. I like that. I don't know.
It's a stone on the horizon.
I am a big fan of the art that Felix does. That's just a general rule. I'm not biased at all, but, like, I'm a little bit, but also, like, it's also just good. Like,
Friendly reminder, Tappy, I have a creature with reach.
okay.
Just so you can't swing at me, just so you don't swing at me with your flyer. I don't know
The
where.
Kodama has reach.
And your
The
Kodama
6/6.
is a sick. What the fuck is wrong with that card? I mean, many things, but I guess I'll just, like, hang, rather than play at the moment, for reasons I hate everything. I'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep, there's a trigger that goes on the stack. If I were to draw a card this turn,
I'm
instead
putting
I
these
exile
headphones
it and
down as
play
a
it this
symbol
turn.
that I'm getting another alcohol. Yes.
It is a land,
Phil
so
is horrible. He's so bad. Look at what he's making me do. He's driving me
I'm
to
gonna
drink.
go play a land. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Mm-hmm.
and then can't do haste or anything, right? But he is he's not a 6-mana spell, so it won't count this.
What? Oh.
He's 4, so he doesn't count for. I need the other card I have in this deck that gives my commander
I'm
cascade.
breaking your poor heart.
Mm.
Oh my gosh, I'm the
But-
worst.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Back.
and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana left over.
Yay.
Yeah. So we'll spend the colorless, the treasures, and then the
Oh, is it the behemoth?
I had to get
again?
up to get more alcohol because it feels
No,
horrible.
we're
and he
recasting.
was perturbed.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Was your chicken good?
Yeah,
That was pretty
Yidris.
good.
Okay.
There was a lot. Very full.
Yeah, it's a lot of food.
Then
Oh wow.
activate
15
Yorlock.
subs,
Give
15
everybody
bucks.
3 mana.
Nice.
Oh, hey, look at that! Thank you, Kill McCow.
Mikwa.
Mikwa.
Thank you, Mikwa. Yeah, Mikwa. Thank you for the gifted sub.
It was
That's-
free Google money.
I'm not picky.
So
I'm a
I think 3
landlord
mana.
now. I'm a good capitalist. I take the money
Everybody
as
gets
it
a
comes. I
job.
don't question it.
Oh god,
Yeah.
you're my least favorite friend.
Taffy, you get a Jund.
Thank you. I do get a Jund.
So 3,
One
4,
Jund.
5.
I mean, now I
6,
can afford to
7.
buy Jund because I'm a landlord. I can buy a
8.
Jund deck.
Cast Ugin.
What?
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 Those tokens are really-
Trigger.
Actually,
Trigger.
Yeah, I was.
Anodi. Cascade.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's our 5-year anniversary, so we got.
Can I choose not to cast this? I'm gonna choose
Yes.
not to cast this.
Like the process
This
of
Harness
You
Infinity.
still tell me what's the mana value.
Just like a
7.
royal icing, I
It
think.
is 7.
Okay.
Yeah, Harness Infinity says put my hand into put my graveyard into my hand. Exchange hand and graveyard.
Maybe.
And you don't want to.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't have any.
If you don't cast it, which you can choose not to, then it just goes to the bottom with the rest.
It enters the battlefield. Trigger Kodama. No responses to Kodama. The land will come into play because of
Emoti. Then
No.
Averna.
Averna.
You were
which
the
is
one
different
who was like,
from
I want to
awareness.
play with Phil. Phil's a cool guy. It's gonna be a great time. I like Phil.
I'm gonna bounce that card back to my hand.
You
correct.
said all of those things.
Phil, I love you. You're nasty though.
I'm gonna plus Ugin and bolt Kyle in the face for talking mad shit.
You're bolting Kyle
Wow.
in the face?
Yes, I'm bolting
Okay,
Kyle in
Kyle,
the
take
face.
3 damage to the face.
I'm fucking dead. I'm like a 1-2 at best.
You're tall. You have reach, probably. Are you a
I'm-
1/4 human with reach?
I'm probably a 2-2. Maybe a 2-3.
Okay.
I'm just gonna spend the Jun mana now with War Room to lose 2
Draw.
life and
I'm
draw
gonna
a card.
spend the Jun mana with Arcane Encyclopedia and draw a card.
I'm sorry, Matt.
I don't think I can do anything. So what do I take?
3.
All good.
This other one down here.
I'm surprised you didn't eat the one with more frosting first. That's like my usual go-to.
I'm gonna
I'm not
pass
big
the
on
turn
frosting,
to
actually.
Matt.
I love frosting.
Okay.
I love good frosting. Most
That's
frosting sucks.
That.
Lame. Most frosting is decorative.
Uh,
Or it's sugar
So
smegma.
now Yidris also can blow.
That is
rats.
the thing you just
Okay.
said
Yes,
on screen.
I
I
now
sure
have 2
did.
creatures that can block. The rats.
To 25. Will you get it for me?
No.
Alright. Yes.
Shout out to Ultra Pro for the sponsor of that phrase that just got uttered.
Listen,
Okay,
it was
two-
said
I'm not
once.
gonna repeat
I
it.
get one
Like
every
Pack Rat?
stream, courtesy of Ultra Pro.
Pack rat.
So now that is a what, 4/4.
You're gross.
Kyle is pretty gross.
Kyle is pretty gross, yeah.
Then if I've got this right, I can tap Marinar
sir.
to sacrifice a rat.
Yeah,
right?
you're so good.
Yes.
And make more rats.
Right.
I
so
think
that
that's
gets
how
me-
it works.
Yeah, that gets me a 1/1, but I will also tap Swarmyard to regenerate that Relentless Rats.
Oh, you can't
You
regenerate
can't
from
with
sacrifice.
Oh, you can't regenerate from sacrifice? Then I'm
No.
not gonna do that. I thought you could.
Nope, that's okay.
Something.
Infinite take backsies.
That's
Two,
true.
then you go
Allowed.
back out there.
You also can't regenerate from dying to Skull Clan.
Oh, okay.
Damage
But
and
I
destroy effects.
am going to attach Skull Clamp to the Pack Rat, which makes it a 5/5.
Probably different because it's less
5/4, I think it is. And
Oh,
don't you make a rat?
no, it's
equal
actually,
to
I'm sorry, it's
power?
5/3.
Yeah.
It's minus one. My bad.
Isn't don't you make multiple rats?
Yeah,
when you use
Marinar
the
makes
first
multiple
Marinar?
rats, I
Oh,
think.
shoot. Yes.
Yeah. So it's actually a lot bigger than you think it is.
If you do the Marinar thing.
Yeah. If you do the Marinar thing, you make rats equal to the number of rats you
rats
control.
you
I believe?
have.
Yeah.
Right.
So you
so
attack
when
one
you-
rat to make 3 rats,
Right.
and then you'd have 6 rats with a skull clamp with the pack rat with a skull clamp on it.
So if I got rid of this,
Yeah. If you got rid of any
Yeah.
of the relentless rats, you would make 3 more rats.
gotcha. Yeah. So, all right.
Their number of rats would be 6.
So that's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's a 6/4. I gotta find a better way to do that. I am going to pass my turn.
At the end of your turn, I'll tap Brass Squire to put the Armory of Eros on Belborca.
Correct. Felix, I believe in
Then-
you. Exile something real good.
Yeah, you exile
So
top card of
at
your
my
library.
upkeep, I'll exile a card for Belborca. It's a Temple of Triumph. And then
Drat.
instead of drawing, I'll exile a card for Rograhk, which is going to be a Sky Terror.
Damn it.
Oh, that's menace and flying.
Yeah.
Does Belborca get all the abilities or just the mana?
No,
or
it's just
power?
it's 2.
Damn it! I was like, wait, hold on a second. Medicine flying seems great.
No, that creature's also very great with equipments. Holy shit, I'm terrified now.
Alright, so I'm going to play the Temple of Triumph and scry 1. I'm going to keep that. I'm also going to play the Sky Terror.
Hell yeah. Scaburb.
I do have these treasure here that I keep forgetting that I have. I mean, it's still at 2, so I haven't forgotten them for very long.
What's the power toughness on Sky Terror? It's blurring on mine for some reason.
It's a 2/2
Gotcha.
Flying Menace.
Thank you.
Hey, Orion.
It's a
I hope you're doing
dinosaur.
great. We are having a fun time.
Right.
Or at least Phil
Lots
is
of
having a
fun.
fun time, and the rest of us are along for the ride.
It's kind of scary to do anything right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well,
I agree, it's very scary.
I mean,
Shut
you're
up, Phil.
scary.
Quiet, Brand.
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
Wow.
I meant no.
Okay,
No, no.
Files are in the computer.
I'll cast this Hero's
So
Blade.
simple. I gotta watch it again soon.
And pass the turn?
All right. I will untap. I will go to my upkeep, and I will exile the top card of my library. It's a mountain.
And you'll also draw normally, right?
Yep. I will draw. I will play this mountain.
You also have an Avernus upkeep, so we're
Oh
gonna
yeah,
take
sorry.
4
Yep.
treasures.
We're going to 4 for Avernus. So everybody takes 4 and makes 4 treasures.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put the treasures on top of my dock side because that makes sense in my brain. If nobody minds.
Yeah.
I might. No, I'm kidding.
Well, Phil, your opinion doesn't matter currently. Everybody else
That's
does.
fair. You know what? Fucking fair.
I love that you take all of the shit that we give you. I mean, you deserve it, but like, I appreciate the fact
Look what
that
I'm
you put it.
doing.
I
Have you seen what I've done?
I appreciate that you do it. I'm gonna play Mind Stone because it has Joy Text. And also it doesn't violate the precepts of EDH in this mono red deck. Super good. Alright, I have 9 mana to play with. Okay.
Sure. 9 totally legit real mana.
No, I already spent the fake mana. This is just
Okay.
9 real mana. This is 9 regular, like, God-fearing, rules-appropriate mana.
God-fearing mana. Okay.
I think...
Super proud of this deck that I threw together in 2 hours before the stream.
Well, you know what, Phil? One day, I will have asked you.
No, like, this is just me being like, I really want to build this deck.
I think
And
I
just-
want to play a... I probably should have played this first, but that's okay. We'll just pretend that I did... Whoops. Moops.
The only reason this deck came to existence is because someone lit a fire under my ass to be like, hey, do you want to play Commander tonight?
Yeah, and
Also,
it was
we should
Kyle.
blame
So,
Kyle.
so what I'm hearing is we should all just blame Kyle, actually. That sounds fine. I'm gonna play Perforos, God of the Forge.
Oh boy.
Indestructible, as long as my devotion to red is less than 5. Perforos is a creature. I'm pretty sure Perforos is absolutely a creature right now.
Yeah.
Whenever another
Nice.
creature enters the battlefield under my control, Perforos deals 2 damage to each opponent.
Yeah.
I believe I would like to play with Mind Stone and 4 treasure a nesting dragon. So
Oh, yeah.
everybody takes 2. I also get another treasure because...
Right.
Oh, sorry. Does... Phil, this is maybe a question for you.
Yes.
Does Perforos enter as a creature for the purposes of Ganax?
Correct, he will.
Okay, so hold on, I may
If he is not the devotion counting
Yeah,
thing,
but
I'm
it
pretty
counts as
sure.
a creature type card,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, I I don't.
But
thi-
Ganax cares about dragons
Dragons.
specifically.
Oh,
so-
Ganox cares about dragons. Okay, then never mind.
Yeah.
Then it's fine. I'm gonna play Nessie
Yeah.
Dragon.
Yeah,
Either
and
way,
you get another
Dragon.
treasure.
I get another
And then
treasure
all
off of that,
Yes.
and
then
everybody
he-
takes 2.
Yes.
I took 2
Uh,
already.
Yep.
Yeah, same. And
And-
any dragon eggs you make also count.
They sure
towards
do. I
dragons,
should have played
because it does
the.
not say
I should have. I
non-token
should have played the land afterwards, but it's fine. Whatever. I didn't. So.
Yeah.
Then I have 1 treasure, and there's 4 descent counters. I don't think I want to play or attack at all, because Phil's the worst. I think I'm just gonna hang
Yeah.
out, because at least Perforos can block lots of damage, because he's definitely online. So I'm gonna just chillax.
I'm thinking the
I'm gonna just
Urabrask
chillax all
thing,
cool and shoot some b-ball outside of the school.
the Urabrask thing prevents Cascade from Yidris, sort of.
Yes, because unless the specific card's in my hand, correct.
Yeah.
Though
Though you do have Tetyova to put cards in your hand.
yeah.
You're so
My turn?
cute, but you rip
Sure.
just rad ass when you're hanging out. Like, holy shit. Yeah.
My turn, Tappy.
Yep, sure is. My
Okay.
dog has.
Uh,
I love my
you-
old man dog, but he does
your
rip.
dog has
just
blasted ass.
he
yes,
just-
correct.
like, yeah.
Upkeep trigger. I will exile this swamp.
No. Everybody keeps
Uh,
exiling lands.
I will play.
I'm sorry, Felix. I'm
Uh,
trying to like do you a solid.
I'm gonna help you out. Hopefully.
Sure.
I'm gonna play this Demir Aqueduct.
Do not believe
trigger
Felix.
trigger.
Or do not believe
Um,
Felix. Anything Phil says.
And trigger. So I have 3 into the battlefield triggers. I'm gonna draw a card. I'm actually gonna return the Demir Aqueducts to my hand to
Int.
trigger this.
Okay.
To put the Demir Aqueducts back into play into my
I
hand.
hate it. Thanks.
Trigger. I'm gonna draw a card. And then this is gonna go back into my hand.
Okay. You also gain life, I believe.
Yes, I'm gonna gain 2 life. And then this swamp is gonna be exiled forever. Along
Goodbye,
with this
swamp.
along with this
Oh, right.
Genesis Ultimatum.
I forgot the reason I had equipped Armory of Erois before my turn. It was to get a counter.
Correct.
Yeah, get your counter. Get your counter.
Sure. So Belborka is at least 1 power at all times.
What's the toughness on Perforos?
Perforos is 6'5". If you do anything to him, I so fucking help me.
I don't have exile effects.
Okay,
so
cool.
I'm
I'll
not
just
going
end the
to.
stream if you get rid of Perforos.
I'm
not sure how
debating
I-
who do I possibly swing.
I'm
at
not sure
against
if I
the
know how to
defense.
do it, but I will try. It
Uh,
will be a Zoolander where I'm like cracking open Kyle's CPU, being like, the files are inside the
Inside.
computer.
So simple.
It's so simple.
You know, that's a 5 toughness creature. I can't actually swing at you just currently. Unfortunate.
Look what I got for you, Phil. They're fencing.
I'm gonna go to 11 loyalty and no, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this first. I'm gonna tap for 7.
Yeah.
Cast these Angrath Marauders.
Sure
Oh
will.
no.
Cascade trigger from Minoti.
Yeah.
Oh, my phone died. Sure did.
3. So Belborka currently is a 3 exiled with it.
Sure. I mean,
Not
exiled with him, but
No, yeah. But I now have no maximum hand size. It's the Decanter of Endless Water. I have no maximum hand size and taps for any mana of any color.
it's a mana rock.
Yeah. So I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana.
Yeah.
With Angrath Marauder, I'm gonna go to 11 counters and Bolt Tappy for 6.
I take 6 like a fucking champion. I stare at Phil and into his soul while the damage is done to me. I want him to see it.
Oh, when Angrass Marauders enters the battlefield, I'm gonna with the Kodama trigger. I'm gonna put this Demir Aqueducts into play.
And put it
I'm
back
gonna
to your
draw a card
hand.
and gain a life. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Sack these treasures. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Profane Transfusion.
Gross.
So everybody gets a Jun because you tapped your lock?
Correct. So if you guys would like to spend that,
Yeah, I'll spend it to War Room.
Yeah, I'll spend it
Lose
to
2 lives, draw a
Arcane
card.
Encyclopedia.
I'm gonna Cascade off of Emoti.
Sure.
What am I supposed to do there? What the hell just happened?
You have 3 mana.
If you have 3
don't
mana,
spend it,
both Felix and I have a way to spend 3 mana to like do a thing immediately.
Which I do not.
Yeah.
So.
So now the highest total is 9, by the way, Felix. Exile.
Oh, okay.
An Apex Altasaur.
Philium.
But I'm gonna get a
Oh.
Maloku into play. Maloku, Kodama trigger.
Okay, Apex Altasaur was too big to cascade into.
Yes, because it was exactly 9, and this is also 9.
Oh no.
Maloku trigger. I mean, Kodama trigger. Put an Aqueduct into play. Gain a life. Draw a
Oh, no.
card. So Matt, you're gonna take 3 at the end of my turn.
All right, I already took it.
Tappy and Felix will switch life because of
Okay,
Okay,
profane.
so I'm gonna go
Alright.
to 25.
That's not the worst.
Yes.
Okay.
Felix, use my 3 life well.
I'm gonna gain a
Sure.
3/3 colorless horror.
Yeah.
You may return target card from your graveyard. Okay, cool. I think anyone's gonna let me get through, but I'll be able to kill some things. I'm gonna attack. Matt, what's your biggest creature?
My pack rat is 6/4.
You just block with. Your
Chump rats.
What's your,
well, this got
what's your
trampled.
worm attacking?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm debating who I'm attacking.
How big
Tappy-
is the worm?
6/6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But with Angrath Marauders in play, if it's not blocked, it deals 12.
I mean, doesn't it deal 12 to whatever it's blocking? Or...
Yes. Which,
Oh,
but it
that's
won't be
bad.
trample over.
That's bad.
I'm
It's
gonna
like-
hit.
Because I can block with Perforos, so.
Yeah, and I'll deal 12 to Perforos. Well, Perforos got 6 toughness, right?
6/5 actually, but
Okay,
still.
so I would deal you 1, which would be 2.
Yeah, which
in that
is fine.
situation if I swing at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually just gonna swing at you.
Okay, cool.
Tappy.
I block with Perforos.
Okay, you take 2. I put Profane Transfusion back in my hand.
Is it?
It is dead.
I mean, is it any card that it does?
Yeah.
Or is it?
Just put target card. You may return target card from your graveyard to your
Oh.
hand.
I thought it was
Yeah.
creatures, but all right.
Yeah. Pass the turn.
Okay.
Matt, your go.
Everybody's scared.
Yep. Phil?
Uh,
Phil.
I have a Ugin at 11 currently.
Okay.
And the alt is
-10.
I see. That's not good.
Gain 7, draw 7, put 7 permanents into play.
Yikes.
That's not great.
I don't love
Okay.
that.
That's not great.
You
Um,
do have something that stops it though, so I can't be upset. You have a flying menace creature, so
Sure.
I mean, oh
Tap
yeah,
3
your
to
Bird of
play
Paradise is
Relentless
tapped.
Rats.
Yeah.
to cast for 9.
So that's that. That makes that a 7/5.
More rats.
Rats.
Yeah, we're all scared of Phil, but we're all gonna die to rats.
I mean, listen, dying to rats is
Um,
just a respectable occupation.
I'm gonna tap Marinar, sack 1 rat
Yeah.
to make. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6 with Marinar.
Oh, six rats. So
That's a lot of rats.
that's 6, 7, 8, 9,
Very
10,
likely a lot of
11, 12. So this is now a 12/10.
Heck yes.
I have the answer to rats, but the question is am I gonna do it?
You want to minus
then-
Ugin?
-0 Ugin blow up all tokens kind of thing.
Then
but
let's see. 1, 2,
is that
3,
fun? It's not.
4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna pay 7 to play Kindred Dominance. Choose a creature type. Destroy all creatures that aren't of the chosen type. I choose rats.
Oh no! All right.
Oh.
So I destroy
I'm
all
gonna
non-rats.
spend a treasure in response and cycle Secluded Step to see if I draw something useful. And I don't. Yeah, everything except everything just dies.
All right, Perforos
Rogue
hangs out,
creatures?
and Nesting Dragon, Dockhold, Rescue.
Well, now what's going to stop Ugin?
This pack rat that's a 12/10.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that will certainly do it.
Yeah. So I am
Don't
going
put him
to
in the
swing
graveyard.
the 12 pack rat at Ugin, and
Yeah.
let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 8 at Phil.
I will take 8.
Seems
and
like
go
a
to
phenomenal
29.
play, Matt.
Oh yeah, and Urabrask is also
The
gone.
best I can do for y'all.
No, that was
I mean, it's very
Draw
good.
getting rid of
It's
Ugin was
realistic. That was very
definitely
good.
choice.
Yeah.
And I will pass turn.
Yeah, I don't have anything to do at your end step. I will draw a card normally. Interesting.
I'm sorry, Phil.
You're good. No, that's
Don't
definitely probably what
apologize
you
to
need
him.
happen.
Do not apologize. Phil knows what his business was.
Play.
If you didn't, I was going
Guilty.
to -0 Ugin and blow up all your tokens.
Yeah.
So
Let's
was a good play.
have access to 11 mana with this treasure. So, what can I do with that? 11.
I really hope Descent just starts really making this game hard for everybody. Again,
That's gonna make it
like
fast and hard.
that.
It's what it do. What the card says.
Kurt says, "Die, please." Could you imagine if the lines of text on that card said "players can't gain life"?
Woof.
I would have loved that card so much.
I mean, I still like Avernus, though, to be honest.
Oh, I
Like,
love it.
a
I mean, it's in
really-
this deck. I picked up a foil just because I loved it so much.
Yeah. I'm a big fan.
I just love the line of text that players can't gain life.
Yeah.
It's just like one of my favorite lines in Magic.
Gotta
'Cause
play
it's
some
just like,
Tybalts.
I did thumb through a couple when I was going through my box, and I was just like, it'd be okay to cascade into.
Okay.
Do I want to spend 3 mana on a Tybalt? No. I think he's 3 mana.
Well, now the rats are really scary.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
true. Yeah, Matt's a
Correct.
little bit spooky now.
How many rats are untapped and how big are they?
6/1/1s. 6/1/1s.
Okay, so that's the amount of rats that are untapped. Okay. That's okay.
Stupid question. Am I
Yeah.
allowed to do, because I've got an ability on this pack rat, is that at instant speed?
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
Okay.
unless otherwise specified, it should be, yes.
Then I would like to,
discard cards to make pack rats?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So now I have another.
Felix just looks like is just you seem like you're like that last survivor of the apocalypse. You're
that's-
like, yep, that tracks. Yeah, yep.
How
mhm.
big?
9,
How
10,
big is
11,
the pack
12,
rat?
13. These are now 13 11s. I have
One's a
two
13,
13
12.
11s. Oh yeah, you're right. One is a 13 12, one's a 13 11. Yeah.
All right, I guess I'll do the thing and then figure things out.
One's a 12, 12, one's a 13, 11.
That
I'm
has
gonna
to be
play
fair.
Sword of Dungeons and Dragons.
All right, there we are.
I'm gonna play Black Blade Reforged.
Hell yeah. You've got what, 6 lands?
7.
7. Okay.
I'm gonna cast Rograhk.
Rograhk.
Son of
I'm gonna
Rograhk.
spend 2 treasure and tap another land to cast Arden. Going to combat.
Oh
Arden
god,
trigger.
that Rograk's gonna be big.
Yeah, Rograk's gonna get a Black Blade Reforged,
Hell
Sword
yeah.
of Dungeons and Dragons, an Armory of Erois, Swiftfoot Boots.
And
Whoa!
the Hero's Blade automatically equips, correct?
Yeah,
God.
it does, but okay. Let's
Oh, dear
calculate
God.
how much that is. Huh. So 0, 1
Oh no,
plus 7, so 7, 8
we're
plus
going into
2.
math. This is bad.
So 9, 10. That's 0. Also 0. So 9 10s. It's a 12. Wait. Yeah, it's a 12 12. Because Rograhk is a 0 1 and Hero Blaze. Oh, so yeah. The 0 1 and the 3 2 balance each other out and it becomes a 12 12.
Nice even 12-12.
Yeah. How big did you say Pack Rat was?
One's a 13-11, the other's a 13-12.
Oh, great. So just not big enough. I mean, if I had put them on Arden, it would be big enough. So instead, I'm just gonna swing at Phil.
Yes!
I take 12.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna make a 4/4 gold dragon and roll a d20.
11, 12. I was at 29. I'm at 17.
Yeah. Let's see if I can get a second dragon. No, 13. Not a second dragon. I just get a 1.
Get a 4-4. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, is it my go, Felix, or do you have anything else to do?
No, that's pretty much it.
Alrighty, so I will untap. On my upkeep, Avernus goes to 6. 6 damage. 14.
Oh, right. So
Oh,
6
yeah.
more treasures.
I go to 9. I go to 11.
Yeah, 6 fucking treasures, though. Like,
I'm at 19.
So I'm either dead next turn or dead next turn. So
alright. I
not this
believe
turn, but next turn.
I would like to.
What's in my graveyard?
I think I do this right. I dash out Ragavan.
What the?
Oh.
Are you expecting me to play like reasonable person magic? Like that's not
I was
the
like,
thing.
when did
that-
this become modern?
I just dashing out this Ragavan.
Right. And what's he doing?
Whenever Ragavan deals combat damage to a player, create a treasure token and exile the top card of that player's. I can play it. Phil! I'd like to. Oh, wait, hold on. I maybe want to see if I can play anything. I think I probably want to play Rograhk as well, actually.
You sure you don't want to try to cast whatever's on top of my library?
Well, but, like, I also. Because Rograhk is haste.
Yeah.
So if
but
I'm going
you
to
using your mana means
combat-
you can't cast the spell. That's what I'm saying.
Hmm?
You using your mana means you can't get whatever monkey has.
I
Whatever
also
is on
have
top of the
6
library.
fucking treasures, my guy.
Yeah.
So I get to play 1 more mana.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play the Great Furnace, I suppose. So yeah, this is 6. What do we think is more important? That I play Rograhk and hit Phil for another 4, and by 4 I mean 6? Well, wait, hold on. So Phil, if I... It's like... It's not the most important that I just kill Phil, but it's also, like, kind of important. So, like, I play
I take
Ragavan. Ragavan enters the
Ragavan
battlefield
enters.
on the Purpose trigger.
Yeah.
You take 2.
Yes.
I hit you for 2 with Ragavan. You're at...
Yeah.
You take 2 more.
I would go to 7.
Cool. If I play Rograhk, you take 2
Go to
off
5.
of Purpose.
I would go to 5.
And I swing at you for 4, you go to 1.
I'd go to 1. Yeah.
And then you die to you die to Avernus anyway, right?
I got Avernus on your next upkeep.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So I probably don't have to actually play Rograhk then.
Yeah. You really don't.
Okay, so listen, it's fine. I talk through my feelings. All right,
Okay,
leave
that's
me
fair.
alone. Take 2 damage, or everybody take 2 damage rather. I guess. Sorry,
Yes.
because
Yeah, I took 2 already.
And,
then I took
Phil,
the 2 from. I'll take the
dose.
2 from.
If
Ragavan
it's a
hitting me.
fucking land, so help me.
It's a hypersonic dragon.
Cool, I'll take it. What's the dragon cost? 6?
5. It's
5?
got flying and haste. It's a 4/4.
Done.
You may cast sorcery spells as though they had flash.
Cool. It enters the battlefield under my control, right?
Yes. So
Everybody
I'll take
takes
2 and
2.
go 5.
And I can cast
2
sorcery
has
spells as though
been
they had
taken.
flash. Rad. It's a 4/4?
4/4.
But took 4 this turn total.
Yes, you have taken
I
4
don't know
this
where
turn.
Kyle has. I'm gonna use this willow, this cute willow dog. It's gonna be a 4/4. Ooh, these are a very good color. Okay, cool. I got a 4/4. Then enters the battlefield under my control. Everybody takes damage. Very sweet.
Yep.
I believe I am going to, with the descent mana, I probably am just going to play Urbrask because I have the mana for it. I have 7.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think I will. Play Urbrask.
I go to 3. Everybody takes another 2.
Everybody takes 2. Yeah, Phil goes to 3.
Taking 2.
I'm going to go grab another alcohol, and I will pass the turn to Phil. Hopefully he doesn't do any horrible shenanigans.
I mean,
I don't exactly trust him.
Exile
Going far.
Mnemonic Deluge.
ooh,
I may cast it this turn.
you could. I don't even remember what that does.
I exile a target instant or sorcery from a graveyard. Copy that
3 times.
3 times. You may cast the spells without paying their mana cost. The copies
Oh.
without paying their mana cost.
You got good instants or sorceries in there.
No, they're all creatures and planeswalkers. Which is why I'm gonna spend 2, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna spend 6 mana on Grave Upheaval.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm gonna grab.
What are you doing, Phil?
I'm casting.
Don't you just die to Avernus?
Hold on. Wait up. I'm gonna deal Angrath's Marauders. I'm gonna play Angrath's. I'm gonna bring Angrath's Marauders back from my graveyard. It has haste.
It does.
I'm then yes because of Grave Upheaval.
Oh.
I'm then gonna pay 7 for Volcanic Visions. Return target instant or sorcery card from my graveyard to my hand. If Volcanic Visions deals that card's converted mana cost to each creature an opponent's control. So trigger it does double. So I'm gonna deal 12 to every creature.
Phil?
It gets rid of everything I got.
It gets rid of everything.
Yep.
Great.
Cool.
Phil,
Thanks
you,
for the treasure, Tappy.
Phil, you murdered this dog.
I feel bad.
You should.
I'm still dying to an Avernus thing anyway, right?
I'm- I couldn't be happier for you.
Oh, so I get to draw 2 cards though.
You get to draw yes from the Skull Clan.
Mhm.
And Tappy, since you're killing me next turn anyway, take 8.
All right. Oh no.
You go to 6.
Yep, that's fine. Oops.
Pass to Matt.
Hmm.
You're such a cute cat.
Womp womp womp.
Bum, 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 bum. Bwah.
Indeed. Okay. What are we gonna do here?
Phil. Indeed. What are we going to do with Phil? I mean, he's going to just die, but at what cost?
Tappy, how many treasures are we making?
8.
How much life are you at?
You know what, Phil? I was doing just fine. I was doing great. And then you were like, what if I was the villain?
Well,
You made me this way.
I absolutely didn't. You did that to yourself. I
I
would
want
never
this
take
rat.
credit for somebody else's villain arc.
You should, though.
and Relentless Rats.
Mm. Right.
Start rebuilding the damn horde. Um,
I learned this from you, Tappy.
I learned it from you, Dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't get me
And,
mad at that. Actually, that's the
pass
one.
turn.
That's the one argument that'll
Alright.
get through to me. That's fine.
Untap, draw. Not sure that helps, but whatever. Okay. Okay. Sure.
Oh, this gets exiled. I have so many cards that exile themselves when I cast.
Oh, EDH Redcast is raiding us. Oh my gosh.
Ooh. I mean, this game's close to.
This
over,
game
I
is
think?
it ends on my upkeep step. Thanks to
Yeah.
Phil.
So at your upkeep, everybody takes 8. Is that
Oh,
correct?
Sure is.
How big are those relentless rats?
3 3s.
I see.
They may be big enough.
I'm not quite sure about that.
Does Rograhk have trample?
Yes.
That's what I thought.
He has first strike, menace, and trample.
Yeah, it was like he's got 3 keywords and one of them's trample, I'm pretty sure.
It's the lands that are already in play. Let's see.
If Phil didn't cast that, there was just going to be a Vermintide next turn.
Yeah.
So I can still just do the same amount of damage as last turn. Those are 6 toughness. And that was 12. Oh, that's just not enough, is it? Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to do the other thing.
There was a plan B all along? The episode in which Felix just reveals he is better at Magic the Gathering than most of the rest of us.
I mean, I'm gonna cast Teshar, Ancestor's Apostle.
Okay. Love me an artifact combo card. Can't argue with that.
I'm gonna pay 5 to recast Arden. Trigger Teshar. I'm gonna return Sky Terror to the battlefield. Then
There really was a plan B.
I mean, whether it's Teshar or something else, it's gonna be a lot of flying damage. I can still do other things, but I don't think it's necessary at this point. I'm gonna go to combat, trigger Arden, put all these friends on Sky Terror,
Yes, hello, buddy.
which is a bigger base than Rograhk, and also flies and has menace. So, attack Matt for,
There you are.
let's see, that's 5, 7, 14.
That's a flyer, you said?
Yeah, that's a flying menace flyer.
Womp womp.
And I get a gold dragon and roll a d20. It's 6. Pass to Tappy's upkeep.
Yup. On
Okay,
my
so I'm
upkeep,
out.
Avernus goes to 8. I need a literal bigger fucking dice to do that.
Right, and I'm out now, right?
Yeah.
Most of us. I am dead
I'll
to it.
take
So
8 and go down to
Avernus
5.
goes to 8. I take 8. Phil takes 8. Everybody but Felix takes 8 and dies.
Yep.
Hey Felix, how does it feel?
Painful.
Still
Oh,
think
goodness.
Descent into Avernus is like the best card ever, so I will
I
never not
still
take that
agree.
up.
Like I
Oh,
love
yeah.
the fact that it speeds up the games and that everybody gets to like do more stuff, and it's fun. Like I'm pretty okay with it. I love it. Like if every game of EDH I played was like half as long but had like more stuff happen, that's
Yeah, more explosive plays and stuff.
I'm actually like extremely
explosion.
okay with that as a rule. I'm actually like very okay. So yeah, I'm excited to play my Urbrass deck a little bit. I had a very explosive hand the next turn after Matt destroyed all non-rat creatures. I was like, oh, that was rough. I had Utvara Hellkite, and I was just gonna make like many Dargans and make a bunch of treasures for all the Dargans.
And then more dragons.
It was gonna be real cool, and then Matt was like, what if I blew up everything that wasn't rats? And I was like, oh, all rats. Okay, well, rip. But
Oh, rats.
that's okay. Matt.
Yeah.
I know this is the first time that we've had you on the stream. I'm so glad you came on. Did you have a good time?
I have. I've had an excellent time.
Okay,
It's
that's
been
the
really,
most
really great.
important thing. Obviously, anyone who's in chat right now, hanging out, y'all should go follow Matt. It's Scrapper Farron on Twitch and Twitter right there. It's conveniently very easy to find. I will try to point to it adequately on spell table, but also...
Yeah, actually, my Twitch is Scrapper_lock because, you know,
Yeah,
it's just a name thing. But yeah, Twitter on as Scrapper Ferret. Unfortunately, I do have to bow out.
Oh no,
if you
please!
have
Yeah,
someone-
we were all about to be done. My dog is looking at me
actually.
desperately, like he's like it's bedtime for me. I would like to go sleep. So
Gotcha.
I'm just doing the sign offs. I want to make sure everybody gets to plug their stuff.
Yeah.
And Matt, since you're the first one who, you know, obviously again, like you're the first guest. It was so lovely to have you on. Sorry that I couldn't make the first game. I'm glad that Kyle obviously was able to sub in. You know, he's super gross and weird and nobody likes him, but like he's pretty fun, so it's probably okay. But I'm glad you had a really good time. You're welcome back literally like
Are you
anytime.
talking about me or Kyle?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
So waiting
yeah.
for that.
Matt,
No.
Matt, anytime you ever want to come back and play again, please just let us know.
Oh, thank you so much for having me. I had a blast. It was really, really great.
I am so glad. So I'm just terribly heartwarmed. So yeah, and we'll be in contact over the next few days as well.
Yes.
So
Absolutely.
alrighty.
Great playing with you, Felix, for the first time, and Phil, good talking to you again.
Yeah.
And bye, Kyle.
Yeah, Kyle's here. He's you can say bye to Kyle in spirit, but yeah. And then obviously we have Scrapper Ferret as like our special guest here. And then two of my favoriteest mods, two of my best mod lads are here, just picking up the slack and being lovely. We talk a lot of shit about Phil because, you know, reasons, but we all love Phil. We love Phil dearly. Phil, thank you so much for being here. Obviously, you know as a mod that this stream wouldn't happen without you, and we are deeply appreciative. So, Felix, likewise, goes to you. You're like Phil, but you're just so much more pleasant.
That's true. It is. No lies detected.
Kyle was like, I want to play with Phil, and I was like, with Matt? Are you sure? He's really? Like, Felix, I get, but like, I'm not sure about Phil. Like,
I didn't do too many bonkers things. Just a
no,
bunch.
it's all good.
I think
And
you're great, Phil.
you are great, Phil. We give you a lot of shit, but we wouldn't give you shit if we didn't actually think you were great.
Yeah.
The other person we have to mention behind this stream is Ultra Pro, makers of such wonderful playmats such as the Secret Lair Pride playmat. These, unfortunately, you can no longer get, but there will be phenomenal playmats regardless. They currently have a whole ton of Baldur's Gate. They've got the Displacer Kitten and the Owl Bear, like the baby Owl Bear, which is adorable. Also, these are personally like my favorite Ultra Pro product. These also like blend into this playmat, so I blame Kyle for picking this. But these are the Eclipse dice, and I absolutely love these for streaming because they've got these lovely huge numbers on them, and I'm trying to make the camera focus on them. But the numbers are massive, right? Like, don't mind. I'm sorry, my cuticles are a mess. Don't worry about it. But they've got lovely numbers, and it's very easy to see the numbers on a stream. So if you're going to be playing stream Magic, I honestly, like, I can't think of a better set of dice that you can pick. The numbers are just, like, substantially bigger. Even these are, like, the D20s, even. They've just got, like, very nice, very clear. And again, obviously there's plenty of dice that are, like, beautiful. They're, like, aesthetic pieces. But it's so lovely to just have dice that you can just, like, see the numbers on.
Yeah, I was about to say,
excuse
like...
me, sorry, as I raise them and the camera doesn't like focus, but it's just lovely. Also, critically, because this is just the buy flag worth of dice, right? There are Eclipse dice in colors enough that you can make every flag that you need to. If you haven't seen my very unhinged TikTok content, then maybe you should subscribe, because there it is. Yeah, the yellow ones are, like, a lot nicer, honestly, if you want to, like, see how dice work on playmats. Like, it's a lot easier to see that. And again, these are even, like, light colored dice, right? And they just, like, look phenomenal. If you want to purchase any of these dice, you can go to the Ultra Pro link that we're shooting in the comments, and you can use the code Tappy, and you get, like, 5% off. Basically saves you shipping. And a few dollars.
Let me see if you remember your the command.
It's been a
Cool.
while. Yeah. Whatever that command is. Yeah, if you want to pick any up, you can use them. Otherwise, you can pick up any of the other things that Ultra Pro offers.
I was gonna
Obviously,
type
there's-
sponsor because I thought that's what it was.
Yeah, no, it's all good. We use a lot of different codes here. So
You know, we
it's
could
all-
have more than one command that does the same thing, just so we're always.
I
correct.
honestly have thought about going into Tappy's chat like on a Friday or something and just being like,
we
learn the
should
commands and just start doing multiple.
we should do that and like make sure all the streams are fixed.
It's
I
just-
will
have
have
some
some Ultra Pro codes for like some like gift cards to give away. Once we kind of normalize the stream again, this week is just very messy. But once we have those stabilized, we're gonna start being able to give away some codes, so y'all can go and just like take like your $10 or whatever dollars, probably $10. I think we have a bunch of $10 codes. And you can all give them and just like buy yourself a sleeve or like whatever on Ultra Pro. It'll be fun, or like a set of like Eclipse or whatever. It'll be really cool. Anyway, that's kind of my bit. It's still Pride, so you know. Be gay,
right.
do crime. Be cool to your friends, and
be crime.
yeah, I mean, you know,
Be crime, do gay.
be crime,
Be
do
crime,
gay.
do
I
gay.
like be crime, do gay. Actually, I do like be crime, do gay. Big fan of be crime, do gay. Is there anybody convenient that we can stream? I do not know how to look up Twitch
You mean
from
raid?
Kyle's setup. If there's somebody who can help me with that, I would appreciate it.
Pretty sure Queen of Cardboard is streaming EDH for charity again.
Oh,
For
it's
Trans
the power of
Lifeline.
Trans Lifeline.
Oh, that seems good.
Yeah.
I don't know much about her, but like she's pretty cool, and we're always down for charity.
I think she needs Veggie Wagon to play with her a
Is
lot.
it just Queen of Cardboard all spelled out?
Correct.
Yep.
Come saw? Alright, cool. Let's go right here. That seems good. Let's do a raid. We're doing a raid. Phil was horrible, and then Felix won.
So.
Are you just telling
slightly
Kyle what
different than
happened?
last game.
Yeah, slightly different than last game. We're setting the raid through. Bam, 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 bam. We're setting the raid. Queen of Cardboard is doing a charity stream, so
Nice.
All's good.
Looks like it. Did you go through?
I cannot tell.
Raid
did.
is done through.
This
You set
Twitch
this up,
interface
not
is
me.
Different than usual.
I cannot
I think
see
we're good.
things. Okay.
there's
Normally it gives
like-
me a little thing where like it'll take like my screen to the other thing. So
Yeah.
Jeez, for a 2-hour deck, Phil, that's effing scary. I'm sorry, man, but holy shit.
I was worried the
Yeah,
land
we'll
base was gonna be shit too, but
we frustrated.
turns out
Okay.
no, you just
So we
need to
can just
play
stuff
enough lands.